Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle, Lily G wiggle. 5 months of pink things. Just in time for Lily to roast Gacha designs again. "4 months already? Time flies" as one of the pink things. Lily G. Hart.
Hi, things. Hi, sorry. Mom isn't late. Mom isn't late. I was setting up and getting juice. How are you guys doing? Hi. Hello.
What up, Lily?
Not much. Getting ready to go live. Hubby dragged me out of the house and I was like bitching at him the whole time, but then he took me to the store with knitting supplies because I'd been bitching about wanting to make Bean a blanket and he remembered and I forgot.
Getting gamer juice?
Oh, I have gamer juice. Well, I already had some gsupps today. I can't have more than one, but like, Hubby had gamer juice. Thank you. I know you could knit. I used to crochet when I was younger because my grandma taught me, and it's actually really easy to pick up. And since my grandma's way too old to fucking make bean a blanket, and my other grandma's like, you know, dead, and my mom doesn't knit, and my mother-in-law doesn't knit either, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna start super basic though. I'm just gonna make a basic ass bitch blanket. I'm gonna make it in purple because if it's a boy, you can be a little gay, and if it's a girl, it fits anyway. You know, dead. Yeah, that's cheating. No, it's not.
Pink thing. Oh god. Natural light.
I like natural light. The thing is, like, okay. We figured it out. Thanks so much for super. I can't relax. Okay, we figured it out. After fucking, like, 2 weeks of, like, therapy and a lot of crying, we figured out. The problem isn't that I work too much. The problem isn't that I don't know how to stop. So my therapist was like, I need you to pick up an activity to do for, like, 20 minutes a day that isn't sitting in front of your fucking computer. And I figured I would just try my hand at knitting because I can still do something with my hands and I can turn my brain off for a little bit. And I can watch hubby play games while I do it. I don't like the mix of pink and blue. I don't think it would fit with the aesthetic I want for, like, the nursery. I think purple is a nice in-the-middle color. It's like purple and light gray. Very cute. Develop hag behavior. Dude, it's relaxing to knit. Hi. They're trading one screen for another, right? No, technically I could be knitting while I do anything. Knitting stream? No, that's so boring. I'd rather build Legos. So you're turning purple into yarn? Yeah, basically. You could have done green for the neutral color. Mint green would have worked, but I like purple. Hobby asked me, could you learn how to make plushies? I said, yeah. Hi! Hobby will be watching horror as Lily slowly knits a 7-foot tall thing. No, I want to make a normal size blanket. Oh, knitting. You're really becoming a mom. It's calming. Make a labubu. Dude, that would be so funny. That would be so funny if I made a labubu. So how are you guys? Oh, Bean's first plushie is going to be a necromorph because I have like 5. It's not gonna be a cute baby thing, it's just gonna be like an aggressively pink dipshit. Do it yourself, Labubu. Dude, it would be horrible! They're gonna ask where that's from, you know? I'll just tell my mom it's merch. Dealing with an unprofessional artist on my end, coming a month and no word of my commission started. Tell them you're gonna get a refund. I can guarantee you they're gonna answer you real quickly. Just submit the refund, sweetie. If it's been more than a month with no contact and you've tried to contact them and they haven't said anything, refund it. It's time we start holding artists to the same standards that other professionals are held to. Hi! Face for word is BB. That would be really funny though. Why do I get the feeling that you might end up knitting some outfits in the coming years? I like doing things with my hands. I told hubby that, like, I could try and learn how to make, like, hats and stupid things like that. But I need to learn how to, like, do, like, relearn, because my grandma taught me, and I need to remember, like, the basic stitches before I do anything fancy. Are Labubu still a thing? Thank God the fat is dying, so I can finally get one. Yeah. No, I don't think you can
I
get our
have a
plush
feeling
anymore.
you are going to be rather mate on this gacha.
Who knows? I'm gonna try and go in as, like, fucking objectively as possible. Honest to God. Like, I'm not here to shit on it. Let's make that clear. I'm here to see if it's actually, like, worth making a fuss about. I've seen nothing about this game. Neither have I. This game can't possibly have any fans. Just up on it. Nope, every game has fans. I will make fun of things, I will roast things if it merits roasting. But when you go in, like, with the mentality of, like, hey, I'm gonna shit all over it, it's like, that's not as fun. You have to give things a chance. Unless this was a roast, but we haven't done a roast in a long time, mama. Wait, there was a plush? Yeah, there was. I should probably talk to Noir about making a rerun because they wanted to do it. We wanted to make a purple one, though. But I can guarantee you guys that might not be the only plushie I make, so... Be patient, I promise I have more merch coming. I'm working on it. Last time you did a roast, it didn't end well. No, it actually was great for the channel, though. See, it didn't do well if you read the comments, but I wasn't reading any of the comments. Like, Nika fans got really mad, sure, but for me, it was great. Fucking amazing engagement, mama. I mainly felt bad for Wade because he was reading the comments and he felt really bad. And I was like, no, don't read them. It's fine. Nika fans went rabid. Dude, like, I poked fun at you a little bit. It's fine. A view is a view, indeed.
Tangentially related, but I wish we hold bad game devs accountable like other media or entertainment sectors. The excuse of people worked hard on this so they deserve sales is tiresome and a coke shield.
Well, to be fair, most devs that fuck up do actually get punished for it. Their studios get shut down. Thank you. The Fedora Wears Ring reply videos were kind of funny, though. I thought there was only one. I didn't even watch it. Like, the thing is, right, I thought they were self-aware. I thought they knew that, like, you could not take the butt shaking and shit like that seriously. Like, I thought they were aware of it, you know? I thought they were, like, aware that the proportions were really unrealistic and, like, it was really silly, but nope. They take that shit dead serious, apparently. Some are. Some Nika fans were like, let's be real. Let's be real, okay? Lily's right.
Adding to previous comment, free market means you can make a product, but it does not mean people are obligated to buy said product, especially if it is niche.
Oh, I agree. Literally, you're not entitled to any purchases, just like how people are not entitled to free shit either. I will say, as a Nika player, you pointed out a lot of things I never noticed before, and I agree with you on a lot of your takes on it. Thank you. And the thing is like, I really wish I could fucking play it without laughing my ass off, because apparently the story's goated. So if they do make the anime, they're gonna censor that shit to filth, by the way. I'm probably gonna watch it, because apparently the story's really good. I'm a Nika fan and I'm well aware that the bodies are far from normal. See, that's what I thought most people were gonna say. When I heard about Nika for the first time, I thought it was a Nazi board game. Oh, so did I. I genuinely was like, is this hentai? It wasn't, but I thought. I got a question. Ask. Meow. It's depressing. Shift Up likes to make sad stories. Stellar Blade's story was also kind of depressing. Hi. Great game. Oh, phenomenal game. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Did you hear about the stunt PlayStation pulled? I did, but I haven't really looked too far into it because I don't really get what it means. If you want to be 3 dog breeds, what dog breeds would it be? Oh, me! Oh, God, dude, no. A Chihuahua, because I'm very anxious. A Pomeranian, because I'm cute. And, a Borsoi, because they're fabulously sad. A pink Chihuahua fits, yeah. Nick is stupid and horny with a great story. Yeah, there's some tonal dissonance there. That's my only problem with it. Do you have a gacha game that you like or enjoy, though? No. Actually, I fell out of love with Cookie Run immediately because they pulled bullshit. Reverse, I don't play Reverse, though.
Fun so far. I think the designs are pretty good fitting the setting. I think you will like some and dislike others.
Yeah, again, I'm gonna try and go in objectively, I think. Thank you. Like, Reverse, I love the designs. I've never actually played the game, so I don't really have an opinion on the game itself. You need to play, what, Reverse? I mean, the dev said that they could give me an account if I wanted, but, like, it's not the same thing as playing it from scratch. Yeah. Are you actually gonna play it or review the characters? I'm gonna review, and if I'm interested, I might play. Hi! Does Uma count? I literally stopped playing it in, like, 2 days. Unless we're going to England for the next season. Can I say something and people won't get mad? Do we have to recreate the Genshin formula every time? What do you mean we're going to England? I thought we were supposed to be in a city. That is not how cities work. That's basically like you're going to Epcot and you're going around like to the fucking World Pavilion to get smashed in every country. It's a flying city. Why? How big is fucking New Erido? I thought it was the last city. Yeah, me too. Apparently, like, it can be big, I guess. Like, where do you want them to go? Omaha? No, like a different section of the city with just different looking buildings. Just not entirely different aesthetic.
I literally just heard about this game this morning and now everyone loves it. Besides the GTA similarity, sell me on it.
I haven't played it. Hobby played a bit of the tutorial. He told me he wasn't going to tell me much, though. Thank you. New Erido is a megacity, so it's massive. Yeah, but when you're driving down the street in a megacity, I know because I lived in one. I live in Mexico City. You don't drive into, like, a different street and suddenly you're in a completely different country. Mexico City is dead-ass a megacity, I'm not lying. I've been to tail and end of it. And while there's a lot of different places and different vibes, the aesthetics don't change very extremely. They only change in, like, old-timey downtown. And things that do change, it's not like you stepped in another country, you know? It's weird. They should make a section of the city that looks like Mexico City. Colonia Doctores. You can barely drive in Mexico City. No, you can, unless you live in Europe. You can drive in, you can drive in Mexico City. I used to drive in Mexico City. My mom does it all the time. The Naplan potion of New Eridu. I will cry. Oh, Mexico City's not built on the ashes of the Aztec capital. It's literally built on the Aztec capital We still have pyramids sticking out of the ground in some places. Mainly downtown.
Have you ever heard of XXL Wofia by any chance and would ever think of doing a character review for it?
That sounds like not safe for work, but no, I haven't heard about it. Thank you. Wait, really? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, you can go to Templo Mayor, which is a museum, which has a chunk of a pyramid sticking out of it, and a bunch of Aztec artifacts. It's a pretty good time. So it's built on Tenochtitlan. Yes, that's people say that the city's cursed and that's why it's sinking. In reality, they just built it on top of a lake. Ajolotes are in a canal in Mexico. Están en, ¿cómo se llama? En Xochimilco. Easy to know, Zenless is VTubers now, and a Sundara snake. Oh, I like the idols. They're not VTubers, they're idols. I don't like the snake at all. The way she moves makes me want to call an exorcist. She's supposed to be a cop and she looks like a prostitute. It's a problem for me. It's a snake lily, a terrible fucking animated one. If they want to, like, snakes move weird. Yeah, but not when they have human spines, dude.
Someone suggested you review Fate characters by their mythologies in alphabetical order. Actually, a pretty solid idea.
Terrible idea, actually. Terrible. If you know how I do these reviews, that would take forever to set up.
Mexico City not have angry ghosts every night?
I think the best way to approach... they do have ghosts, by the way. Thank you. The best way to approach Fate would probably be by class of servant. That, at the very least, it's a little bit more concise that way. Because if we don't do that, we have to go all the way back in time. We have to grab everybody. We have to organize it. That presentation would take way too long to make, I feel. Don't touch Fate. Its fandom is gross. I love Fate and I can't stand this fandom. Squeaky. I just said, oh, it would be hard to organize them chronologically. Squeaky immediately. The fandom is gross. Favorite servant. Mine? Ooh. I like Gilgamesh. I am that bitch. I'm sorry. I love that, like, fucking... He oozes sex and he's so funny. Lily one sexy villain. Are you guys surprised that I like a rat man?
Ah, Gilgamesh. It ain't gay if it's clay.
Yeah, baby! Well, Gilgia has the best story, okay? Leave him alone. Thank you. Is that the one with the 20,000 sabers? Yes! Grand Order is the one with 20,000 sabers. Yes, it is. Is Gilgamesh a rat man? Depends on which fucking series. In Fate Zero / Fate Stay Night, yes. In Fate Grand Order animes, not so much. He's a bit younger, he's a bit more babby. He's still a dill hole, but like less aged, because he's not like full-on heroic spirit there yet. A high-class rat man. He likes Saber. He really likes Saber, but like he wants to dom the shit out of Saber, but Saber's altar makes him like hella gay in a good way. That's the one that probably pegs him. He likes strong women, what can I say? Why? Because she started bossing him around immediately. He likes the normal Saber because he thinks that like she's really noble and beautiful. And he likes the altar because she started yelling at him immediately. Watch Carnival Phantasm if you haven't. That explains a lot about Gilgamesh's personality. Isn't Gilgamesh the MC? Just like a different timeline, like the Drifter? No. In Grand Order, he's in the cast, but he's not the MC. He likes the woman who's mean to him. Yeah, the altar is mean to him for like 2 seconds in Carnival Phantasm, and he's immediately like, oh, I'm in love. Batman need to be a little bit broken down and haunted. You know, a few bags under the eyes. Who says that Gilgamesh isn't haunted?
Hold on. Is Gilgamesh a power bottom?
Yes. Thank you. I've never seen Faith, but it does seem like it's been around forever. How many animes does it have? Oh boy, let me give you fucking a brief rundown of Fate, okay? Fate actually started as a series of visual novels, and they were erotic ones. They started as Arrow games. And they started with the Fate Stay Night series.
Archer Gilgamesh is a Ratman.
Yes.
But I would follow Caster Gil from Babylonia into battle without hesitation.
They're all great, point is. But yeah, they started out as visual novels. I think Fate Zero started out as a light novel, and then they had anime adaptations made by Ufotable. And then the last bit of Fate Stay Night, which was Heaven's Feel, was a series of movies made by Ufotable also.
To be fair, everyone is bi for Saber.
Saber's very pretty, I don't blame them. Thank you. I think also that Fate is part of a larger universe within the, I think Type Moon is the name, not Project Moon. That one's Limbus. Within the Type Moon universe, so like they're all the stories are tied together. And then Fate Grand Order, I don't know how it started. I think it did start out as like the gacha. No clue, but that one does have animes as well. I've watched all of them, except for like one. Hawkeye, thanks so much for the sub. Yeah, Type Moon has like a much larger universe. They mainly make visual novels. They also made Melty Blood, which is where the Nekoarp comes from, so yay. The Nasuverse is massive. The Nasuverse, that's what it's called. Thank you, yeah. Fate Zero gave me existential depression. Melty Blood is fun. Hubby learned how to main all of them. I was like, who did you play in Melty Blood? He was like, everybody. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, everybody. Of course he did, yeah. Even Neckwork, everybody.
Do you think Fate will ever have another era gay?
It's hard to say, actually. Maybe they'll make one, but at this point they're so mainstream that they don't really like. I don't see them doing it.
If I had $1 every time a company with Moon in the name made fan versions of literary characters, it'd have $2.
Yep, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Thanks so much for Super. Did Witch of the Holy Night have erotic scenes? No. That's so sad though, because like they got their start with like fuck Saber. My friend stands on the Rin hate. I hate Rin hate. She's great. She's hilarious. Nasu never wanted it to be an eroge. It was just that was sold back in the day. Oh, bullshit.
Fate Zero is hilarious to me in its background. Fate Stay Night was inspired by Kamen Rider Ryuki, which Gentara Yorobuchi wrote for. And he also wrote for Fate Zero, so it came full circle.
Oh, dang.
Also, Jen wrote for Kamen Rider Gaim, which is just as bloody.
Oh, there you go. Thank you. Your husband was kind of character, Lily. My husband is a god gamer, and I fear his skills on the daily. I know nothing about Fate, and at this point, I'm afraid to ask. I would just recommend that you watch Fate Zero, and then watch, Unlimited Blade Works, and then Heaven's Feel. Skip the Saber anime, it's not good. Just watch the Ufotable ones. And then after you watch those, you can watch Carnival Phantasm, which is like the parody show, but that one shows other Nasuverse characters. Start with Unlimited Blade Works. Start with Fate Zero. It gives context for Unlimited Blade Works. That's how I started watching it. 2000 was bad. 2000 was bad. Just watch the UFO table ones.
Only know a little about the Fate series. How different is Enkidu? I just know in the myth he was a beast man that got civilized by boning an elite courtesan for 7 days and nights.
Oh, mama. Enkidu is like twinky, green, long hair, kind of femboy coded.
To be honest, I look at Fate, especially Grand Order, the way most people look at One Piece, which is, I know of it, but holy fruit, that's way too much to catch up.
I would say that Fate has less to catch up on. You don't need to touch Grand Order at the start.
I mean, even Taimon went mainstream as well, but that series has a history of being a H series for so many years.
Yup.
But they did get a collab with Black Lagoon in their game.
Well, there you go. Thank you. It's not gay if it's clay. Yeah. Androgynous bestie. Basically, yeah, and he's really cute. Yeah. I always tell people that you can ignore the fuck out of Grand Order. That's why I tell people to do UFO table first, and then if you wanna fucking dip your toe into Grand Order, do it, but do like the actual stuff based off the visual novels, or read the visual novels first.
I would really like our thoughts on the Kamen Rider designs or Super Sentai team designs too.
Thank you, I'll consider it. Like, it's a gacha, it's safe to ignore it. Speaking of which, I'm about to get started. I'm 25 rerolls in. Why do you do this to yourself? $25 is entirely too many. What do you think of Quetzalcoatl? Loved her. Okay, so, as you guys all know, the gaming world is very diverse and has a lot of different things. From your fucking shooty games to RPGs, multiplayer games, all that jazz. And one of those game genres is gachas. Now, there's been a new gacha that literally dropped, like, what, today? Called, Neverness to Everness. The name is a mouthful, and I don't particularly like it. And, I've heard a lot of things about it here and there, and it's like... People say it's very MiHoYo-coded, other people say that it's not. But the thing I want to see here is, because I haven't done a character review on a gacha in a long time, is do the characters stack up here, right? What do I mean by that, though? What we're going to do today is we're going to look at the characters from Neverness to Everness, which is the newest gacha. Oh, just dropped. And the things I want to look at is 3 factors, okay? I want to see, A, is the character design good? B, does the character design add to the game's visual identity? And C, would this character design make me want to play this game? What I know about Neverness to Everness is that it's a weird combination of a bunch of things. There's combats. The setting is not fantasy, it's urban. Paranormal stuff happens, and you're supposed to join an agency and, like, fight against it and bullshit, right? That's about all I know about this game's story. I'm not gonna dive too far into it at the moment, because I just want to look at the designs. But I want to see, knowing this, and knowing that the setting is urban as fuck, do the designs fit in here? Are they good? And would they make me want to play? The Gamba is Monopoly. Okay, well, the Gamba doesn't really matter for me this time. I don't really care about the gacha aspect. I just want to see it visually. So, it's not... I don't think it's a gigantic roster at the moment because the game just dropped. So, we're going to look at the characters and see just that. Are the designs good? Is the vibe okay? Okay, so, diving into the game... I am seeing... I like the urbanness of it, although I swear to God, I promised myself I was not I promised myself, chat, that I was gonna do my best to not compare this to MiHoYo.
The wind's just right.
What the fuck? To not compare this to MiHoYo, right? Because, like, one of the main things I heard about it is that it's a Hoyo clone. But But I was like, no. Let's be... okay. Let's be objective and just try and see it as its own game. But, why are we climbing on windows like we're Spider-Man? Does every Hoyo game need to have climbing? Like, when I first saw this, I did kind of low-key think a little bit about Zenless, but, like, let's face it, they don't own urban environments at all. But they don't help themselves because hubby showed me the UI for 2 seconds and, yeah. Yeah. This is this is not Zenless coded. This is Zenless ripped. Okay? This is Zenless's UI. Stop it! Like, there's no bang boos, but, like, the art style is the same, the font is the same, the use of color is the same. Like, come on, man. At least try a little bit. This is ripped straight out of Zenless Zone Zero. Who would even notice? Can I open your homework? Yeah. Like, these are very much... Oh, come on, man. Dude. No. Like... For fuck's sake. Like, even, like, the way they do the items with the rip-up tags in the bottom, like... Okay. Okay. I swear to God. I swear to God! My intention is not to come in here and immediately compare it to MiHoYo, okay? Like...
The wind's just right.
But, like, what the fuck is that UI? No, this is not a sponsor. If this was a sponsor, I would not be allowed to fucking shit on anything. I like the environment, though. Looks pretty vibrant. That's fun. Well, credit where credit is due. It seems to be ripping Genshin off at the same time, too.
Perfect angle.
Oh, yeah. A little bit? But that's not what we're here for, things. We're here for the character design. I want to see if any of these people look good. Also, unlike Genshin, I have to give them this much. You can date the characters in this. Like, you can actually romance characters in this. At first, they were cowards, and they didn't let you romance the males because yaoi. But now you can romance both. So that's great. So, for me, that's a step above, other gachas that are too afraid to, like, let you have relationships with the units, because everybody has to love with the has to be in love with the MC. So that's a win for me. All right, let's get into it. Let's see these character designs.
What should we do today? What should we do today?
The only character I don't have, chat, is the male version of the MC, because hold on, let me move my face. Because you don't get access to them if you're not playing as them. I may need to move my face. Hold on. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna tail end cover a bit of chat, but it's fine. Wait, you got everyone? No, they let you preview everyone. Usually these gachas that have 3D models let you preview everybody. You can switch it in settings. Oh. Okay. So let me zoom out and so I can see Girly Pop in her full glory. I don't like this design. Full disclaimer, I don't like this at all. It's all over the place. It tells me nothing about this character. Does it fit the setting? Yes, it does. Is the design good? No. I am learning nothing about this Girly Pop. It's giving me no personality. It's just like cute bolero jacket, black miniskirt blouse, and like nothing else. When you're making a main character for a game like this, and I may bring up MiHoYo, Ether and Lumine, right? Ether and Lumine, for me, are great MC designs because they fit their world perfectly while still feeling like outsiders, feeling like travelers. In Neverness to Everness, I don't know what your personality is, what your deal is, what your damage is, and I can't tell just by looking at you. And that's already an issue. Not to mention the insane amount of shit on this design that is just not necessary. Why are there so many dangly bits? Why is one sleeve longer than the other? Why do we have a thong coming out of the skirt on top of your shirt? Or a belt, rather. What's with, like, the really weird asymmetrical sleeves? Did we need this many fucking bits and bobs, mama? Like, it's just not communicating everything while at the same time being chock full of shit. I will give them credit where credit is due. The shoes are super cute. The shoes do add to the fit. I like that. Does it fit the setting? Yes, it's urban and it's fairly trendy, but is it a good design? I would say no. This is a laundry day fit. Yeah, like, at the very least, the color scheme is solid. I will give it that much. And does this make me want to play it? No, I see this and I'm like, haven't we seen this MC already? That's the problem. It's not communicating anything new. It's not visually interesting. It doesn't make me want to play the game. This is from Neverness to Everness, which just dropped. Legit the vibe the game gave me. Yeah, like, for me, so far with SMC, I'm getting, you're way too generic to be the main character. Like, the color scheme is nice, but that's all I can give you. Why am I getting basic bitch trying too hard? Because they are trying so hard to make a character that looks cool. But you can tell that they weren't really, like, thinking about it that much. The problem with designing characters by just wanting to make something that looks cool is, like, if you're not thinking about what their deal is, if you're not thinking about conveying any type of personality, and you just want to make something that's gonna, like, fit into the mold of, like, oh, ooh, gacha MC, you're not gonna get a good design. Again, the reason why Ether and Lumine work so well is because you could tell there was a lot of thought put into the designs. For all the fucking flack I give MiHoYo with modern-day MiHoYo designs, when they first started out, they were really solid. They had a good concept, and Neverness to Everness so far, I don't get anything from her. Like, what's her personality? Does she like to follow the rules? Is she serious? Is she playful? The outfit is a little bit rocker, but she's just very, very bland. You know? Is she supposed to be a paranormal investigator of some sort? Because that's part of the deal with this game, I think. If that's the case, I don't see it. Also, what is that weird, holographic fabric sticking out of her skirt that attaches to nothing? I might be a little bit harsh on these, but please understand, I do come from, like, a fashion background because my family they all made clothes. So if I can't break down an outfit's construction, I'm immediately going to raise my eyebrows at it, because I know you just put that in because you thought it looked cool, not because it serves any purpose. It's very, very random. So yeah, this one is not my favorite for an MC. They do have skins. So I'm gonna do some skins first. Oh, they have a lot of skins. And then we can do some supers. Oh no. Okay. I love the jeans. I love the color scheme. We don't really need the thong, but that's fine. The plushie's cute. But I'm getting no personality from this character whatsoever. Again, it just feels like you're just playing dress up. Like, what's the vibe? Why would you wear this? The plushie's cute. Plushie's cute, color scheme is solid, but like, ugh. I can't tell what the personality is at all, and that's a fail for me. Like, the top is cool, the jeans are cool, the thong is not necessary. The shoes are nice. The mismatched gloves I don't love, but I don't get why, I don't get what this adds to this character. I really don't. The plushie's adorable. Okay, more. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay. If you had given me this as a starting screen, I would have liked it better. Because this just tells me that you were just, like, loitering around, then you got fucking caught up in with the, whatever paranormal incident is happening in the game. This outfit feels pretty trendy in kind of like a went to Hot Topic way, and I actually really dig that. I like this one a lot. I like the top. I like the shirt that has, like... Why is it pulled up? Oh, simple. It has, like, one of those things that hoodies have, so you can, like, tug it up yourself. The sports bar is really cute. The color scheme is really solid. The Daisy Dukes are nice. I don't know if this is her personality, but this is giving me more personality that, like, I don't really care how I look. But at the same time, it's like, I woke up like this. It's effortlessly fashionable while still being fairly cute. Like, she lost one of the arm thingies and just went meh and left the house without it. And you wanna know what I like about this outfit? The absence of an obscene amount of details. This is simple, clean, concise, clean cut. There's no 50 billion dingly dangly bops or zippers or things that don't make sense. This feels like an outfit that someone could pick out and just go out and wear, while still being pretty trendy. Remember, guys, this is a modern setting, not fantasy, so people in modern settings don't usually go out and dress like clowns. This feels like a real outfit, which I like more. If you had given me this as a starter outfit, I would have been like, ooh, okay, who is this? From what I've been told, though, by hubby, the starter outfit is kind of like their uniform that they wear when they go out and hunt paranormal shit. Which already does not give me high hopes for other characters. But this one I like. I like the sneakers, I like the color scheme, I like the Daisy Dukes and the t-shirt. Seems nice. Effortlessly fashionable. Okay, this one I like also. It's giving estudiante de ingeniería. Like, it's giving construction, but a little bit trendier, I guess. It's simple. Prison. Yeah, prison! It's giving, yeah, prison jumpsuit, but, like, kind of fashionable, I guess? Like, orange is the new black if they let them accessorize. You can go to jail. Wait, they give you, like, a trendy sports bra and a cute belt if you go to jail? Really? With the belt, feels like such an oversight. You could choke someone with that. Prison Cody. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Isn't this the one that's like GTA, but you can't actually do any crime? You can't steal cars in this, hubby told me. Or run people over, so what the fuck are you gonna go to jail for? You can shoplift. That's it? That's so boring. Let me run over someone. You can hit people on the street. That's it? But, like, according to hubby, they don't die, so it's like the Simpsons hit and run. Okay, no, the prison jumpsuit is cute. I'll give them that much. The prison jumpsuit is cute. I would wear this. Oh my god, it has fucking Chuck Taylors. 10 out of 10. Would you go to jail for this, though? For the outfit, maybe. I mean, it's better than the fit she started out with, mama. Okay, more. It's cute, but why are you here? As a school uniform, though, this works, honest to God. It's fairly sweet. It has a minimal amount of accessories, solid color scheme, cute nerdy vibes. I like the blazer. Skirt is really sweet. Shoes are on the unique side, but nothing I haven't seen before I played Persona. So yeah, this one's good too. Okay, how come the skins are infinitely better than whatever yee-ass uniform they gave her? Also, are you a high schooler in this? Don't you have a job? are the characters? You're an adult. So why do we have this? Okay, if we're an adult, why do we have this? Is it to LARP? Fetish. Oh, cosplay. So fetish. Anyway, it's still cute. Ew, no. No, I don't like this one that much. It's giving, like, Splatoon, I guess. But not as whimsical. I guess I just don't like the... I just generally don't like the asymmetrical accessories for no good reason. Like, if the gloves were the same, or she didn't have any gloves at all, this would work a lot better, I think. Like, a hell of a lot better. It's not terrible, mind you, but I'm not my favorite. The Hoyoisms. So far, the Hoyoisms have only been present in the base skin. And then this one is garbage. Let's switch to the male MC!
Another new day.
Okay, where can we do this? Can we even switch to being a man? You have to do a quest for that. Oh, then we're not doing it. Fuck that. I don't care about the beeness enough for that. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the cast going.
Another new day.
Just
What should
the
we do
Zenless
today?
UI. Just the Zenless UI. Okay.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Oh! Holy Jesus Christ. Girl. Girl. Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, cat girl, good. The fucking, like, it's like playing a game of porn chicken. Like, do outright goonacity or don't do it at all. I hate the, like, fucking lame-ass Chinese version of, like, of sexy, which is just putting random holes in outfits for no good reason. I would not be able to see your belly button with an outfit like this. There's so much... God, the tit jiggle is... Ugh. Like, why is your top built for boob jobs? Why is half of the shoulder missing on that cloak that you're wearing? Why do you have, like, buttons on one side? It makes no sense. Why does it have to be a bikini top? I like her face. That's it. I've just been told by Hubby that she's also in the agency, and these are her office clothes. Somebody shoot me. Like, is the design good? No. Does it add to the visual identity? No. Does this make me want to play it? No. Like, I'm genuinely trying to wonder what this character's deal is. Because if she's meant to be a receptionist, I'm not getting a receptionist for that. Like, or just like a random ass agent. Like, why do we have 2 leather straps on the arm, which are in the worst place possible to put them? They are on the joint. The gloves are cute. I don't like the 50 billion random holes in your outfits. I don't like the cloak that has a hole in it for no good reason. The hole over the boob. This cloak is actually essentially useless, by the way, because it splits on the armpit. The half skirt thing is so weird. If you were gonna do a half skirt thing like that, go full goonacity, get rid of the fucking leather short shorts. Like, mama, come on, don't be cowards. I'm all up for, like, fucking a little goon here and there, but this is just, like, halfway weird goon. The shoes are really cute. A little bit slut-tastic, but I'll take it. And I like the socks, but, like, I don't get what the deal is. I see, like, yeah, why do we only have 1 elbow pad? Why is, like, there a random hole there? Like, I don't know, like... It feels like these designers throw things at a dartboard that they think look cool, and then they put them together on the character. I do think that the most egregious part of it is the underboob, though. For sure, it's terrible. It's like they made this character with a normal black bodysuit, right? And then they were like, wait! We need to show tits, otherwise the players won't buy it. Is there a purpose for the holes in clothing? No! The purpose is China gets mad at gacha companies when they show actual bits of interest. Like when they show vagina bone, when they show hips, when they show cleavage, they get really mad. So the workaround, and I'm pretty sure this is lifted right from fucking MiHoYo, is putting holes in places where things would not be considered offensively sexy. The under boob, the armpits, the back. And it's just like playing a game of like porn chicken of trying to make an outfit needlessly sexy to the point that it looks stupid. That being said though, I love this girl's face. She's very cute in the face. The face is adorable. I like the big ears. Also, I don't see human ears, so you get points from me for there. Thank you, porn chicken. Yeah, just fucking do it. Don't be cowards. Nickel airbags. They jiggle a lot, too. And, like, they already have skins, which is nice, I suppose.
It just needs the bang boos. Ain't ah.
It does, it does. Without the bang boos, I can't fucking scream Zenless, but it's getting there. God, that's her official uniform tag pinned right on her tit.
Counter argument, they are bland because they want you to project yourself on them.
What, the MC? You can project yourself into an MC without the design being bland. Everybody wants to be Ether. Thank you. Her poor back. Oh, her back is fine. I've seen worse.
I'm late to stream. What in the gacha hell am I looking at?
The
This
newest
looks like
gacha.
an old DeviantArt OC.
It does, it does. Thank you. It does, thank you. Okay. Let's see if the skins save any of this. Oh, yeah, this one I like. Oh, this one I do like. Okay, the skins are actually really good. This is very charming. I love the big bow, I love the texture, the giant hands, the ears, it's super playful and flirty. The bodysuit is actually complete, no random holes anywhere. Much nicer, much cuter. We don't have the absolute need to show her tits in some way, which I appreciate. The tail is super cute. Oh, she has slippers though! Oh, that's super sweet. The slippers are adorable with the scrunkly socks. I like the mismatched socks on this one in particular because it makes it feel more like PJs. This is a good outfit. This skin is really good. That is adorable. You can actually buy these costumes with the normal currency in the game. I would actually buy these. Okay, giving the option to be able to wear stuff that isn't like pure goon. Or rather porn chicken because it's not pure goon. I would buy them. Because these actually make sense. Solid B. Then this one's a solid B, but she has more. Oh, okay. Oh. It's goony, but, like, does it make sense? Yeah! It's like a swimsuit. Oh my fucking god. This one, there's a character in Blue Archive that literally has a skin that looks just like this. But you know what, though? I like it. I like it a lot because it makes a lot of sense. It fits like a beachy theme. It's really cute. It's literally a swimsuit with like your character's shirt on it or like hers. Her cute little tag. The cat plushie's really sweet. I like the stripies on the swimsuit. It's very flirty. Okay, no, I actually might like this girl quite a bit. I will say this, chat. The skins might sell me on this game so I can actually consider drawing this, because I like this girl already. She looks precious. Is her name Mint? Like, if you can date them, if someone fucking grinds out the dating stuff, I might be able to work with one of these. So far, I like Mint. Not in her usual. This one's much better. It's almost like when you drop the Hoyoism, your character design can be decent. Her name is Mint. She's cute. This one's cute. The skins are simple, but they say something. That's what you need when you're designing a character. You need to say something. You know what? You know what? Where's my triangle? I actually put this away because I did not think I was gonna need it. The skins might actually save this gacha for me. I will say that for Mint, for this one, yeah, I like her. Neverness to Everness. Kindly consider making more outfits like your skins, because this is much nicer. And they're just terrible dog shit. Okay. Absolutely garbage.
Another
Let
new
me
day.
try to change to the guy again, because I don't think I need to do a quest. Do some supers in the meantime.
She a girl failure in the same rank as the MC if I remember correctly.
Oh, nice. Let me see the Venus. Oh, I need to actually do a quest for it. Well, we'll see the Venus later. So I like Mint.
That might be why I'm so off-put by the designs of Gacha
Another
lately.
new day.
They got that Goon Chicken game you talked about.
No, a lot of
And
them are
it's just
doing
so
it.
uninspired and lazy for me.
A lot of them are doing it. It's not, yeah, it's not just Mikoyo. Wuwa does it
Think
too.
boss should react to Trickle someday.
Thank you. The quest is long. Well, it's not long. It's like far apart. We can do it later. But like, so far the skins are saving it for me.
Did they make the characters as a base to make the skins on? I don't want to call it a pattern with only 2 so far, but...
So far the skins are better because they're actually communicating something. With skins, you usually have a theme. And theme makes character design much easier. Okay. That was Mint. I love. Who else?
Who calls upon the name of Haniel? Wanna hang out?
Oh. Okay. This one I don't hate, believe it or not. Not yet, anyway. I have to see the full turnaround. You know what? No, you're fine. Actually, you're fine. Okay, I like this one a lot. Okay. This one is funny because the Hoyoisms actually work in its favor. It's giving like a very punk rock aesthetic. The t-shirt dress is actually super cute. I love the pink hair with the fucking blue highlights. Eyes are adorable. It's giving like deranged VTuber in the best way, I guess you could say. I like the sleeves. I like the very balanced use of colors. Let's see the shoes. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, yeah, no, this one can get it. This one can get it. Okay. If Neverness to Everness can keep its Hoyoisms down to a minimum, they have some really solid designs. Because this is really cute, punk rock, very flirty. I actually really like the addition of a lace-up bow in the back. It's very whimsical. The color use is great because it's for the most part very balanced with like a very solid black, mainly pink, and then other little accents. And the silhouette is actually clean. A very clean silhouette. We have like her little flippies in the hair. The eye flows really nicely down the t-shirt and down to her legs. The bow's really cute. Like, it's not needlessly busy and it's not full of holes. You know what? It's really easy to read the character too, because you start from like the strand of hair that's green, you go down to the strap, you follow the strap, then you go Generation Z, then you can go back up. So like, focal point is well established, color scheme is well established, silhouette is well established. They thought about this one. They actually did think about this one. I like her. I do. I think she's funny. Also, it immediately tells me what her deal is. Like, she likes music. She's either a musician herself or a Giga fan, and you can tell immediately. Like, is it a good design? Yes. Does it add to the visual identity of the game? Oh, absolutely, this is urban as fuck. Would it make me want to play it? I'm considering it. This one's really, really cute. And the addition of the Hot Topic fucking socks with, like, little chains on it, very sweet. Very, very sweet. She's kind of owl-coded. Is she supposed to be a bird? Because she does have ears, but I also see feathers in her hair. She's like a cute gamer. I see more music, believe it or not. Like, what is that? Is that like a Walkman on her hip? Yeah, that's like a fucking portable Walkman on her hip. Bird. Probably role-playing as a bird. Yeah, like her hair has feathers in it. What do the hairpins even do? They're just there. To add some visual interest to the face, I guess. It could do without them, but it also does not get hurt by having them. I like the multicolored nails, too, because they match the color scheme really well. And again, like, the chirping backless, almost like she cut it up herself, and then, like, lacing bows on it to, like, have, like, the magical girl accent in the back. Very sweet. I do like that. You mean a CD player, Fetus? Yes. She doesn't have any skins, but I will say that this initial one, not bad at all. Very, very cute. The urban gadgets like using older gadgets, because they add a lot of visual interest, I think. I think that the old-timey gadgets are more interesting than just an iPhone. I feel like the front is a bit sauceless. I disagree. The font actually does a lot. Without having to add too many details. Yeah, adorable, punky, very good design.
What do you want? If you're that free,
yes.
go
It
buy
would
me
not
the
be...
latest Duke cake.
It would not be one of these without the fucking government-mandated lolly. Now, I know you can date the characters in this game. I'm sincerely hoping that this character is not dateable, and it's more of like, I'm gonna go hang out with a friend, little sister vibe instead. Probably a million years old, please shut up. But let's look at the design, because I do think that children characters should be allowed to be in games. It's just a bit weird when it's only little girls. But let's look at the design. Look, the lollies are only weird if it's A, only little girls, B, in heavily goonified gachas. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Whenever I see a lolly in brown dust, then my eyes go like the size of saucers, okay? But let's see it. Okay, school uniform vibes. Already, I think this is very cute. The color scheme is fairly cohesive. There's a lot of bits and bops here that are fairly playful. A lot of hair clips, a lot of like stuff on like the skirt and the tie. But you know what? The silhouette is clean. There's no random holes. I can immediately tell what the deal is in it already. It's a little girl, schoolgirl. She has like a little teddy backpack. That skirt, however, being said, way too short, dude. Way too short. Like, come on. That's so fucking tiny. I appreciate the little gray short shorts underneath, but like, we all know. The hat is adorable, and I like the horn. The hair color is beautiful. The skirt, though, is criminally short. I know who you made this for. Like, child showing leg it gives me a vibe, okay? Like, child showing this much leg, it gives me, like, a vibe of, like, I know what you are, like the Dexter meme, you know? Like, I can't turn it around without flashing fucking baby demon ass at people. Come on. I don't like that at all. I will say, though, despite how cute it is as a unit, this outfit is coded for a way older girl. Like a Gyaru who would pop the top two buttons, the skirt would be just a short mama. Like, if the skirt was a tad bit longer, I would think this is precious. Because I like the scrunkly socks, I like the band-aids, and I like the sweater is so fucking adorable. But that mini skirt is like bombastic side eye. Criminal intention side eye. Also, unfortunate design choice. The sweater is long enough that from the back, it looks like it's like a micro mini. Make the skirt longer, give her shorts underneath. She does have shorts underneath, thankfully. But they're like bloomers. They're bloomers. Come on, man. Literally bombastic side eye, chat. Bombastic side eye. Oh, no. I know what you're doing. Stop. Very Hoyo coded. No, believe it or not, the design is not incredibly Hoyo coded. Just, yeah. Me when I saw the miniskirt. Other than that, though, the design is fairly solid. It's cute, okay? It's cute. I know what you are. Yeah. But the miniskirt, mama, it's way too short. Literally the fucking Dexter meme. I just can't prove it. Why do they have to be so weird? It's a little strange to put, what seems to be a very young child in a skirt this short, yes. Again, it doesn't need to be super long. It doesn't need to fucking hit her knees or anything, but, like, usually when you're wearing a school uniform when you're in elementary school, I remember my skirts all went down almost to my knee. They were not that short. In fact, people didn't start hiking up their skirts. We all did this in high school if you had a uniform. I didn't fucking start doing that until I was in high school. In fact, the first school I went to, girls would staple their skirts shorter. Because if you got sent to the principal's office for having them be too short, you just have to pull out the staples. And then in my other school, we didn't give a shit, you just tucked it up. But in elementary school, no one really did that. Staple? Yeah, you would grab a stapler, you would, like, hem the skirt as short as you wanted, usually very short, staple it, and then if you got in trouble, you just pulled them out. That's insane. Yeah, we got away with it, though. Okay, do you have any skins? Small thing. You do! Oh, that's adorable. Okay, no, the skins are much better. Much better. Oh, this is so cute. See, this is kind of what I was expecting for, like, a little girl character. I like the poofy shorts. It's super playful. It's very sweet. It gives me cuteness aggression, not eyebrow raising. Like, I want to punt it off a cliff, not take it to an adult. You know, like... The socks and slippers are super sweet. I love the braids. I like the little one horn sticking out of the eye mask that's a pumpkin. Like, little pumpkin hat is super cute. This one's precious. It gives me so much cuteness aggression. I love the Halloween color scheme. I love the ruffles. I love the pumpkins. Phenomenal use of silhouette and repetition. Clothing is not at all sexualized, which I really appreciate, because this is just a baby. A very cute baby. Infinite head pats. I would pat her on the pumpkin thing until, like, she sunk into the ground. The poofy shorts are adorable. Yeah, like, if you're gonna give a kid character something short, make it, like, cute shorts like this, or a skirt that's a bit longer, and then that's it. Problem solved. Yeah, amazing color combinations, really nice silhouette, great theme, and great use of repetition overall. Very nicely done, NTE. Very nicely done. The skins are much better. Honest to God, I would probably get the Halloween one for Mint immediately. Or the swimsuit one, because I just think it suits her much more. The hair ends are shaped like nooses. They're like loopies. Go do a crime. Yeah, you hand her, like, pumpkin full of candy and tell her to go do a crime, and she would. Yeah, cuteness aggression is what you want. Not weirded out feelings. It feels like a little goober, and I like it. She would grab a knife.
Can we stop that kind of outfits on that kind of characters, Lily G. Cringe?
No. Unfortunately not. No. Thank you, though. I did cover Mint, yes. While her base outfit, I didn't like it at all. The skins are really nice. Without her normal clothes, she got the triangle. Let's leave it at that. Okay. We keep it going, though, chat.
Woohoo! As long as I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about a thing.
Did you escape from Arknights? Like, I'm joking, by the way, but this silhouette is very, very prevalent in Arknights. They like to do the school uniform with big jacket, but you know what? Let's see the full turn on before I make my final judgment. I like it. I like it. Oh, why do we have slut high heels, though? I still like it. I still like it. I still like it. More cat girls, good. Okay, let me tell you why I like this. I can tell what the theme is here. The theme here is very clearly, like, low-key kind of punky schoolgirl. It's very cute. The colors are really nice. The outfit makes a lot of sense. It has a really, really cool silhouette. The cat motif is everywhere, so it's great use of repetition. I don't see human ears. And it's a pink thing, so I'm happy to see that. Aggressive uwu mouth. It's very coherent. It fits into the game. It does. Do I like the design? Yeah. It does fit into the game because it fits the very, very highly urban aesthetic. So I would say yes, I like this one a lot. And does this make me want to play it? A little bit, yeah. She's more red than pink. I see pink in the design, mama. It's very cohesive. It's very well put together. I do think it's a very sweet outfit. I like the glasses. The coat is a bit busy, but I don't really mind it that much because most of the stuff that makes it busy is also part of the repetition of the cat motif, so it's not super distracting. If it was a lot of different shapes and colors, then yes, it would be, but it's sticking to one solid color scheme for the most part. The details are adding to the theme of the character, not random shade. This is the type of cut that would go up to you and would be like, oh my god, hi, nya! Like, you can tell that, like, being a cat is her entire personality and she loves it. You know? She probably has, like, 5 cats at home. She goes to school like this and she gets written up every day because, like, why the fuck do you have, like, so many cat things? Take them off. Like, see, if I can headcanon about a character at a glance, you did a good job. If I can kind of, like, tell what their deal is at a glance, you did a good job. Yeah, she would have, like, a tuna fish sandwich for lunch every day. Like, she revels in being a cat girl. Yeah. Also, it's giving aggressive goblin energy. Kind of like maybe would be a hacker or some form of some form of nerd. This is the reason for my reroll. What if I pull and I get this? Throw a ball at you and discern her. No, this one's really cute. I thought they were gonna be like sluttier heels, but I like the platforms. The platform's really cute. And also like that the cat ears add to the theme and also point your eye upwards. So I can, like, see her full outfit. And the focal point is still very much the face. So this one's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, when you have a cohesive theme, things tend to go much better for you. And when you're not trying to, like, play porn chicken. Because, like, you can make a character fairly attractive, very cute, and very sensual without having to cut out the armpits. I would murder you. Oh, I don't think I'll get it. Don't worry. She doesn't have a weapon. Cat's trapped for several attacks. It's her being a cat is her entire personality, and I love it. Okay, being a cat is her entire fucking personality. I like that. It's so precious, though. You know, you know what? You're borderline a pink thing. I like you. I like you. Do you have any skins, though? I hope so. I like the base design. Yeah! Oh, give me that shake. Give me that shake. Give me that shake. Give me. No, that's so cute. Ah! Oh, that's so cute! It's like you were supposed to dress up as a maid, but you couldn't fucking, like a maid werewolf, but you couldn't fucking help yourself, so you put on like the werewolf jacket. You can tell that, like, this is what I can tell you about this girl is that she's probably like, I'ma do my own thing, fam. So she was told to come as like, oh, maid for Halloween, and she was like, nah, that's boring, werewolf. The mismatched socks, not exactly my vibe, but I do like the whole outfit. Because it's kind of like, it's supposed to be a nightgown, but she added that like cozy jacket for herself with the zippers in the back that look like claw marks. Very clever. Very, yeah, super goblin coated, very cute. And the shoes are wolves! That's so sweet! Also, notice how the shoes tie the color scheme together, because the same pink that's in the mouth of the wolf is also in the bottom layer of the skirt and the back of the jacket. So, good color scheme, nice theme, cohesive, good use of repetition. A good skin, chat. Nice. Very cute. More. Okay. No. I love the hair, and I like her kickboxing gloves, but that's about it, okay? I think that, like, if you wanted to cut off a pant leg, make it a sports bra and like, a pair of pants separately, not like a unitard vibe. Because, like, there's a random hole in the stomach there, and then on the boobs, it's a little bit too distracting. And then on the back also, it's a little bit too distracting. The color scheme is solid, but, like, the bodysuit is not at all cohesive. I think it would have been better if it was, like, a sports bra and a separate pair of pants, and then that way, if you cut off the leg, nothing would have happened. The asymmetry would have looked charming. It's more gymnastics outfit than a kickboxing outfit, but she's wearing kickboxing gloves. And she's also wearing around her waist a karate shirt, or whatever they call it. So why would she have that if she's a gymnast? It's a bit odd, yeah. Not my favorite skin for her, I would say. But thankfully this is skin. Her base design is solid. Yeah, GI. The gi. Gi, oh, okay. Yeah, why would she have a gi and kickboxing gloves otherwise? Yeah, it's just the bodysuit that I have an issue with, because everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay, I love this outfit. I do like this outfit. She's already kind of wearing a uniform-coated thing. The twin tails are really cute. I love the big sweater. Love the big sweater and, like, the magical girl charm with the giant ribbon. I can almost see cat cooch, though. I'm not out here trying to see your pussy, okay? Socks are really cute, though. Sweater is precious. The silhouette is really nice, and the theme is on point. But I don't want to see the whole asshole, okay? Put it back. Why not, Lily? Because I don't need to see it right now. Oh, it does have dead-ass panties. Okay, no, whoever said that the schoolgirl outfits were a fetish at the start of the stream, you may be correct. You might be right. It's like, wait, motherfucker, I just saw you at your shift at, like, fucking, why did you leave the cubicle and then go dressed like this? It's like the fucking hentais where, like, an office worker cross-dresses after work, you know? But, like, with schoolgirl outfits. You think? It's very cute. It's very cute, but I know what you are. Meow. That's just Yuzuha from Sendless. I disagree. Yuzuha has a very, very different silhouette. And Yuzuha, I would argue, is one of the better character designs from 2.0. The pose doesn't help. No. That was very specific. I read a lot of stuff in my downtime. Okay. Oh, this one's my favorite. Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, that's so cute. Hold on. Oh, no, that's precious. Oh, my God, I love this one. Oh, it's so cute! Oh, simple color scheme. Great theme. Gorgeous silhouette. Cute as shit. It's sexy without being too much. Come on, man. This one is, like... This one is duper cute, and it's not, like, secret goonacity, you know? This one just feels like a fucking normal-ass nightgown with a cute Eepee hat and a cute socks and tights. An Eepee kitty. I love Eepee kitty. I would get the skin, probably. This is the one I want. It's less goony than the school uniform somehow. Yeah, because the posing isn't as goony. Yeah, and again, we're back to being a cat is my lifestyle, because it's just cat things everywhere. And, the little star patterns are super cute. There's just, again, really nice repetition. You see the star everywhere on the motif. Black bows, black and white, little pink accents. It's so good. Okay, yeah, no, Spanish, I might be channeling my luck stat. I'm sorry. I might be channeling my luck stat. Again, I'm not one to play a ton of gachas because I don't have a lot of time, but I can appreciate these. I don't know if that would be comfy to sleep in, but who cares? It's cute. It would be comfy, but you'd need to take the gloves off. That's so cute. Yeah, I appreciate these skins. She has a lot, though. And that was it. I like this girl. Her entire personality is being a cat, and it shows. And that's literally everybody! Okay. Wait, no. Super sorry about that. I thought it was just them.
They clearly can make good outfits, which annoys me that we get the ones like that blue-haired cat girl's default outfit.
Which is not great.
Please less goon chicken skins. Gacha dev.
Yeah. I don't want to play porn chicken when I'm trying to see what character I'm going to pull for, you know? Thank you. Where are the boys at? Let's see if there's any men.
Gaze is the child of love. I like the way you look at me.
You look terrible. I don't like the way you look at me. You look terrible. Chat, may I present to you what trying too hard to be sexy looks like. Okay? This is god awful. Dear God. Dear God. It's split on the back. Like, this coat... Okay. One of my biggest pet peeves I have with coats like these is that there is not a seam on this coat that would make it stay on your body. It's literally hanging on by 2 straps and a dream. Like, this... just to show her back. Like, ugh. I want to ring the triangle, but something's stopping me. The fact that the design is bad is stopping you. Okay, is the design good? No. Does this fit into the game? No. Does this make me want to play this? I am like I'm rejecting this with my whole entire body. I am violently rejecting this. Like, what is the theme here? What is the point here? What is your damage? Like, you have glasses, but then you also are dressed like an absolute hooker. But then you also have like the weird tentacle things, which hint at you like being like eldritch. But then your coat doesn't even look like a lab coat or like anything really. And you have, like, super high boots. And, like, this is her office siren outfit because she's apparently in the organization as well. Like, the detached sleeves, the fucking super tall hooker boots, the fact that, like, she's very clearly showing panty under there, like... Oof. She's crazy, I know that much. She doesn't look crazy, she looks bad. The accent color, that makes no sense because it's present nowhere else in this design. If that hair had been pink, I would have given it a pass, but the yellow just does not look good. Things I like about this design, though, I like the boots. Slut-tastic as they are, I do think that they're very cool. And other than that, this is trying way too hard. Like... holy shit, I can feel the pull for me, I'm so sexy, you want to goon to me, right, you want to stick your dick between my titties, right, it's trying way too hard for me. Please jerk off to me, please, like, tribute me, like, I hate that. Industry goon plan, like, born to be goon too. I don't like it. I'm sorry, chat. I mean, yeah, damn late. What? I'm not wrong. Notice how the character designs that we're not trying nearly this hard are usually the ones that are much better. She's the usual, I love pain, receiving it and giving it. This is like the aesthetic of sex without never actually having done it before. This is a design for the sexually illiterate. It's a little much, chat. I think that if we moved some things around, they would not be trying nearly this hard. Like, if you wanted to make Dommy office lady, there's a lot of better ways to do this. Like, for example, you don't need the belt on the tits. Just give her, like, a low-cut blouse that already does it. Close the skirt all the way. Oh, is that a shirt, though? Is that why there's a belt on the tits? Oh, that's... okay. Yeah, low-cut blouse, make the pencil skirt an actual pencil skirt. Close the coat, because the coat by itself is not a bad idea. Just don't make it hang on by 2 seams. And get rid of the detached sleeves, because they make no sense. And that's it, boom. That's a much better outfit. And just make the hair not yellow, because that accent doesn't fit. Or put yellow somewhere else on the outfit. Because other than that, though, it just tries a little too hard. Please tell me you have skins, and let's see if we can make this one salvageable somehow. She does. Ew. Oh. Is it better? Yes. Construction-wise, yes. But it's trying way too hard. How skinny are your arms compared to your tits? That is awful. Jesus. This is not the game for this. No, this actually does not fit in this game in the slightest. Not even a little bit. Like... All the other characters so far really fit well into the urban setting. She looks like she crawled out of someone's sex dungeon. The yellow really throws me off because the yellow doesn't match any of the other colors she has. Jesus, that's a detailed armpit. Goon chicken. Goon chicken! We're playing porn chicken over here. Stick your dick in it, chat. Also, that dress, the cut of that dress is not sexy. It's really awkward. If you were gonna make a dress like this for something really, really sexy, you would probably make it the same length throughout. Because this makes her hips look huge, but not in the sexy way, in the fat way. Also, the fabric shine like that makes it look cheap. It looks like a cheap fucking cosplay you got off Amazon that does not fit you properly. It's cut to show her back off and it comes out badly. You can still show her back while having the dress be like a more or less similar length throughout. You could, in fact, this is a case where I think making it just like a little black slip and shorter would benefit the sexy for it, but like, oof, it's such a bad design. Oh, and I can see Sniffa. Of course I can. Also, I will say this with like my entire fucking pink baby heart. Nun is the worst archetype to make sexy like this. Because what makes like the nun outfit kind of hot is like the subtle curves and like not showing off too much skin. It's like leaving it to the imagination. There is nothing left to the imagination here. The tease of it, exactly. I prefer Nun Louis. Thank you. This is a fetish outfit. I'm calling it for what it is. It's trying to pull the sexy nun costume and not succeeding. No, because again, the thing that makes the nun sexy is the fact if the outfit it hugs the body, if there's like subtle curves and body lines. Like, I think with the nun, the more modest it is, while still being form-fitting, the hotter it is. The belt is still there, because otherwise this would fall off! Are we supposed to get a Lily Nun comic? Yeah, we are! It's in the list of sub-goals. It looks like a nun from a bad porno. The entire character looks like a character from a bad porno. Woof. Making a nun outfit too sexy ruins the point. Yeah, exactly! Yeah, it's giving prostitute. I'm sorry, chat. This is probably the worst one. Mint, I'm sorry. MC, I'm sorry. This is the worst one.
Unpopular opinion, I have always hated the sexy nun archetype. I just feel bad for actual nuns being represented in such a way.
I mean, yeah, but everything gets fetishized, so don't feel too bad, because literally every profession under the sun gets a porn version made out of it. And with appropriate context, it's not necessarily bad. Believe it or not, back in the day when the church wasn't so, like, strict about the fucking celibacy thing, a lot of nuns fucked, actually. No one showed them the Jesus porn. No. Really? Yeah. Popes had wives and shit. Yeah, like, that's something that's fairly modern, believe it or not. Yeah, okay, like, dude, the Catholic Church's history is, like, fucking dirty as shit, okay? Popes used to have wives. You used to be allowed to be married as the Pope. Nuns would fucking go party with other clerics, man, and fucking get fucking knocked up all the time. Yeah! So don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. They were not allowed to, but they did it anyway. Also, this woman is not supposed to be an office lady scientist. She's like a field combatant. The whole concept is weird. I can't tell what her deal is, therefore it's a bad design.
Nuns were sanctuaries for lesbians. So you know.
Oh yeah, if you didn't want to get married or like forced into an arranged marriage, going into a convent was your best bet. Thank you.
The best exception is probably Black Lagoon, where the nuns were smugglers and a cover for the CIA, so they could get away with making some, who were secret agents, more sexy.
Yeah, again, it depends on the context. The nun thing depends on the context. Okay, more. Liquid Desire, please no.
It's my duty.
Okay, okay. No. Oh, the coat. Oh, I just saw the coat! God damn it! Why did you let someone chop the tail end of your coat off? Okay, okay. Coat aside, this one is almost there, except for one thing. That shade of blue in particular is not great for this color scheme. This shade of blue is an assault on the retina, mama, and against black, it's even worse. That being said, oh god, my eyes. That being said, though, minus the fucking coat tail being chopped off, it's almost there, silhouette-wise. I can tell what the theme is. It's giving kind of like fancy lady, almost butler, military officer. I like the haircut, aggressive blue aside. I do like the placement of the belts. I wish that the coat was not asymmetrical. Pick long or short and stick with one. The ruffles on the sleeves are very nice. I like the buttons. If the blue was a bit more desaturated, I think I would probably like it a little bit more. It doesn't feel, we're not playing porn chicken, so that's good. She's actually covered from head to toe. This is sexier than none to me. This is sexier than whatever that horrible amalgamation of a prostitute was in the last one. Because, like, it's form-fitting. It's still very alluring, though. And she's not trying too hard. It's a very subtle sexy. It's the art of the tease. She does have fatter bags too. The bags are not the issue. The issue is how you portray them. Are those bell bottoms? Yeah, the silhouette of the pants is actually fairly cool. Fancy bell bottoms, exactly. Amalthea has pants like that, believe it or not. Like the gloves are very alluring. One of her eyes is covered. Her expression is like kind of like sad, a little bit shy in a way. The coat is cinched in at the waist very nicely. You can see a hint of butt, but it's not like cooch in your face. It's just highlighting her body really nicely and altogether looking really sweet. It's cool and sexy, and it doesn't show an ounce of skin. Because it's not trying too hard, you know? But yeah, that shade of blue is unfortunate. Because, yeah, it's a little bit too aggressive. And the coat, come on, the coat. But hopefully, if you have skins, let's see it. Okay, she does have one. Tell me why the skins are so much better than the base outfits. Because, see, I like the other one, but it didn't quite fit into the aesthetic of the game that much. This one does. This one is, does it fit into the game? Yes. Do I like the design? Very much yes. I can almost see the motorcycle, you know? Yeah, this is much nicer. This one gets a triangle for Lily. This is much nicer, like the patches on the jacket, the really form-fitting jeans, very, very sexy without trying too hard. The pretty crop top. The blue of her hair is not nearly that aggressive in this color scheme. I love the knit tank. And I love the aggressive, like, motorcycle boots. Those are super pretty. Yeah, no, that's gorgeous. This one is really nice. The crop jacket and the crop top are super hot. I do want to spank it, chat. I do. I like black jeans with passion. I need to get myself a new pair. Hold on, I want to make the noise. Just that dead ass. It's like a date fit. It is. It's very pretty. Spank it. You may spank it once. Firmly grasp it. Yum. This outfit gives it and gives it without trying. Yeah, it's not trying too hard and it's still very alluring, very sexy. What did you spank? What did you like to know? The casual skins are so much better. The other skins so far have been winners to me for the most part. Was that your husband laughing? No. The reason for the casual outfits for when you invite them to live at your house. Energy!
See, cause, wearing tight jeans and tucking them into boots is actually fashionable.
It is! It is! I don't know why people don't think that it is. It looks really good.
This girl gives me crony vibes from her looks and outfits.
Thank you. But yeah, this one works better than the base design, I think. Especially for this setting in particular. I like the sunglasses a ton, too. It's just really nice and casual, very pretty. At least they're not tucked into her socks. Energy... So far, the paid skins are not worth it. Oh, you don't think so? I do like these so far. I like them better than the base designs. Not every skin is paid, though. The casuals are not paid. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, you can get that with in-game currency. All right, next.
Pleasure working with you.
Okay. Kinda, yeah, okay. Ish. There's some Hoyoisms in there that I don't love, but you're not atrocious. The top, though. The top, though. Ooh. Also, is it necessary to turn the jiggle physics up to 11 when I'm doing this? I love the hat and I love the hair and the color scheme is really nice. Okay, I have to ask you guys something. Does anybody see tits moving like this and get horny? Because to me, they're distracting. Okay? No. Nah, no. No, I laugh. It's okay, we can all agree that it's funny, right? It's distracting. They look rubbery. Okay. I'm kind of like conflicted about this one because I like this silhouette a lot, but then when I start looking closer, I start seeing a lot of details that I don't like. A lot of potential holes in the clothing. A lot of like weird elements that shouldn't quite be there. I also can't really tell what your deal is, which is not great. It looks kind of witchy, but at the same time, it's not. Like, I'm like 50-50 on this one. Again, silhouette is good, but it's a little bit too, it's a bit too busy. It's a bit too busy. 5 sleeves with 5 different fucking textures in there. There's like 3 textures in here. We have the transparent top that's ruffled, then pleated, then solid with patterns. That's already very visually distracting. And then you have the big purple lapels and then the other little lapels to the side. And then in the back of the coat is pleated too. And then it has more pleated fabric and more embroidery. Like, the concept is solid, the execution not so much. There's way too much stuff going on here. At the very least, the color scheme is fairly cohesive. Like purple, white, and black, that's nice. The cut of the pants is good. I think that you did not need the purple ribbons on the bottom, though. You could easily get rid of those. The top did not need to have the transparent mesh. You could just have made that a black halter and it would have been just as sexy. In fact, that's almost bordering on trying too hard. Other than that, though, I don't think that it's a terrible design. What the fuck are the strings in front of your shoes, though? If you had something like that on an IRL outfit, you would trip on them. It's like begging to step on me. It's a tripping hazard, it really is. Because other than that, it's fine. It's not great, it's not terrible, it's fine. They have a lot of dangly things in this game. They have a physics engine, and by God, they're gonna use it. I don't know about you guys, but I personally need a little bit more than just woman pretty to like a design. There has to be some intrigue in there, you know? Like, there has to be, like, a unit in there, just besides just a pretty face, you know? This outfit confused me onto how to treat her. Yeah, because it's kind of super slutty, but it's also kind of trying to be sophisticated. The worst character so far from me was the purple wannabe nun thing that gave me, like, it made me, like, actually recoil in my seat. Do you have skins, though? Purple thing. Much better. What the fuck? Much better! If you get rid of all of the fucking strings and dangly bits and just give her a pair of, like, fucking sports pants and a hot top that she can, like... Dude, if I was dating a girl like this, raw, literally, like, oh my god, much better. Holy shit, give me that shit. That is so much hotter than, like, all the other fucking bullshit they fucking stuffed onto that fucking character. Like, the beanie with the little purple things, the break my choker... The cute little almost sports pants, the little sandals with purple sniffer. Like, it's just so much better. Oh, bitch. It's so much nicer. It fits the character's personality. This tells me a lot more about her than the other outfit. This tells me that she's kind of flirty, she's trendy, she knows that she's very hot. A little bit cunty. Kind of full of herself in a good way. The other outfit did not convey anything to me, though, so this is much better. I kind of want to grab the butt. Yeah, like, she's very tall, very fashionable. It almost gives, you know what it almost gives? Off-duty fashion model. Like, she's going to a casting. Not so much on the job. It's giving model. And in a good way. Also, I kind of like the white squares on the on the hat and pom-pom because it makes it feel like she forgot to remove the tags after she bought something or she stole it. You know? Yeah, she's hot. This one I like a lot more than the other one. Posing on the base skins would also help because they don't have that. They would, but at the very but like posing can only do so much. It's like a band-aid. This is much better. And again, unlike that wannabe non-monstrosity that you could buy on Amazon, this is much sexier. Much sexier. Just a little bit of midriff and the top and the pants are a bit tight and that's it. That's all you need. Leave something to the imagination and I can guarantee you it's going to be a lot more interesting for you. The base skins try really hard to be like Hoyo, but then they don't try to copy them. They have good designs. Yeah, that's the thing that makes me sad. I can very clearly see the blatant Hoyoisms that they're trying to emulate because they think that that's what sells. When in reality, they have a pretty decent team. I just realized that nun-bitch is meant to be her casual. Disgusting. Couch state outfit. Yeah, Netflix and chill for this one. I very rarely have visceral reactions like that on stream, but that's how you know that the character design was that bad, chat. Holy shit.
Tuning into a pretty hat lady. Also, the tits bouncing like that is most definitely distracting.
Yes.
Movement attracts attention.
Oh, absolutely. But, like, I don't find that hot personally. Thank you. Yeah, I would rip those leggings up, chat. If I was a guy, if I had a dick, it'd be like, hey, babe, do you mind? And she'd be like, no. And it's like, destroyed. Yep. All right, next. Many have been saying this. Yeah, like, if you're not trying so hard to copy Hoyo, you have your own sense of identity, you're gonna get a much better game. Look at Reverse 1999. They don't give a shit what other gacha games are doing, and their game is beautiful. One of the reasons why I haven't done a review for Withering Waves is because I don't see a unique sense of identity in that game. It just feels like a MiHoYo thing. Even though it's not. And I just, for the life of me, I can't help but see the characters and think that they look really generic. And I'm like, there's no fun in making a character review when I know for a fact I'm not going to connect to any of these, you know? Regardless, this outfit, fucking 10 out of 10 on the casual. I love it. Oh, when you level 10, when they move in with you, when you can finally hit it, that's when you get it. Okay.
Do you want to hang out? I'm
Oh,
free after work.
I like you. I like you, but I don't. I'm conflicted on this one too. From the front, I'm obsessed with the silhouette. The cute little dress, the capelet on the back, the adorable mousy shoes, the hat, the ear loopies, and the hair. But then we get to the back and we find out playing a game of porn chicken. Like literally playing a game of porn chicken. Why is this dress backless to this degree? Why? It would not stay on, chat. It would not stay on. How is this dress staying on her body? Because the straps are from her fucking backpack. This dress is fucking glued on. This is glued on. And again, it's such a shame because the silhouette is really cute. And I can see whole ass butt cheek, by the way. Trying too hard results in me, like, pee-pee no go boing boing. Pee-pee goes so fucking flaccid it hit the floor, okay? Like, I can't stand it when they try this hard, because the outfit is already so cute, I would have said smash just by looking at the front, you know? This dress is genuinely not attached to anything. Like, why is there a random belt loop there with, like, her tag? I get the healer vibe, and I like the random bandages and shit, and I love the capelet, but there's nothing attached to the dress. They keep ruining the back, because that's one of the few places they can show without the CCP getting mad at them. And again, I like the backpack with the ears. I love the big design elements, like the crosses and the hair, and like the halo also, why is that there for like no good reason? It's cute, but it's trying so hard to be MiHoYo that I can transparently see it. Another one filed under impossible clothing. Dude, you just could not wear this outfit. Also, careful with that logo that looks like Mickey Mouse on the bottom of the capelet. Disney's gonna come for your wig. At least this one is free. Yeah, sure, because it looks bad. There was so much potential here, and it's squandered completely because they're trying so hard to be MiHoYo. Please tell me you have a skin. Okay, yeah, she does. Let's see it. Much better. It's a little goonacity still. Okay, a lot. But, like, it's cute, though. Ooh, okay. Like, the problem is the vibe that I got from her initially was cutesy girl. But this is a bit too slutty for cutesy girl. Granted, I do like this fit better than the normal one. The hat is really cute. So are the socks with the scrunchy socks, and the shorts are really nice. The top is not my favorite, because I think that it doesn't need to be that cropped. But other than that, the fit is cute. You know, it's better than the OG. It is. I mean, I've seen it's both sex and cute at once. No, there's a bit of tonal dissonance here. Girly Pop, you're not going outside in that. If your dad saw you trying to leave the house in that, he would stop you. Okay, like, no shade, but you kind of have to be a woman to know what it's like to go out in clothes like that. I would never leave the house like that. It's just like a fashion accident waiting to happen. Or unwanted attention waiting to happen. Like, someone's gonna catcall you, or someone's gonna try and grab your ass. Obviously, that's wrong, and people should not do that. But unfortunately, people are stupid, and they're gonna get the wrong idea if the outfit is too slutty. Let me put it this way. 8 out of 10 girly pops would not go out in clothes like this. If it was like a full sweater, then yes. But the way that it's cropped and shit, it's giving we're gonna go to the street corner a little bit. Yeah, this is a very Goonie skin. It's too slutty for someone that looks so innocent. That's the problem. Tonal dissonance. Like, if her personality was sexually aggressive, then yes, this would fit. But it's like, ooh, I'm a stuffed animal, I'm so cute, you know? The problem is to make these outfits better is we have to take stuff off of them. Yeah, the sweater's not my favorite. I like the shorts and the socks and the scrunkly socks and the hat, but the sweater's not my favorite. One more skin. Oh, more. Oh, ew. No, terrible. Ugh. We're playing a game of porn chicken! Porn chicken nuggies! Come and get it, chat! Would you like some needless underboob? Some skirt that basically shows you her entire asshole, but it's okay because we added the Zenless short shorts to it? Some bare back for no good reason? Some armpit? What do you want, chat? Damn, yeah, no, the Hoyo envy is real, chat. Why do we have a halo? What is this? Like, oh, that's atrocious. I'm sorry. Like, by no means don't misunderstand me. It's okay to have Goonie shit in your games. The thing that I dislike is that it's trying so hard to be miHoYo and so hard to be sexy without actually, you know, showing the things that are usually sexy, that it just comes across as super awkward to me. This feels like a design made by someone who doesn't understand what makes something sexy, but has like the idea of what people think is sexy, and that's what they're trying to make. You know? They're like, oh, this is hot, right? Without actually knowing what makes something attractive themselves. Oddly, inauthentically Goonie. Meow. You know, like when you buy something, a product or game or something, and you can tell that the suits went through a checklist to make this because they think that that's the formula that makes money? It's like that, but it's a checklist of goon. It's like, this is sexy, right? Like, it seems manufactured to try to make me horny, and it's failing miserably.
There is not enough happy acceptance juice to make these outfits okay.
Yeah, no, this one's particularly bad. Thank you. Easy way out design choice. They went through a checklist.
They were absorbed into the goon force. No escape.
I'm gonna say this, controversial yet brave. I would prefer Nika's designs over this, because at least Nika is like unapologetically goony about it. You know, like they're not playing a game of goon chicken. They know what they're about. Despite like popular opinion, I actually do like a big chunk of Nika's. I like 40% of the designs. There might be more now that there's more units, but like at the very least, I have to give shipped up credit where credit is due. Is it like super goony to the point of being juvenile? Yeah, sure, but at least they own it, you know? Yeah, at least Nika is fucking honest with it herself. And we need to turn the time goon chicken. No, it's porn chicken. Well, you actually put goon chicken in the video. I should not be saying the P word. YouTube doesn't like it. Some of them did get better time. Yeah, and at least you know what? If I was doing like a character design on it instead of a roast, for what it is, it's better than this. Okay, this is terrible. More. Moving on.
Back to work again.
Oh my god,
Fun.
I'm mad! You're just Sunday. This is just... okay. This is a fusion of Sunday and the dude with a coffin from Star Rail and Ayaka's brother. This coat is terrible. Side note. Okay. Remember when I said that I haven't reviewed Wuwa because a lot of the character designs feel super generic to me? This. I've seen you. I've seen you 50 times. In my restless dreams, I see it. The Gacha boy. And you're all wearing this amalgamation of a suit with some asymmetrical bit to it and thigh straps. This is it's Thursday. Eh, baby. This is incredibly generic. Thursday. Again, I've seen you before. In my restless dreams, I see it, chat. Like, holy shit. I do. Silent Hill. Like, my Silent Hill is gonna be showing up to a town full of nothing but these dudes. 6-star Gacha man. Tell me you haven't seen this design before. Like, young Gacha man. John Gacha. That's literally it. I have nothing to say about this design because I've seen it so many times. It's very boring. Looks suspiciously similar to Sunday. You think? It's like soft but not twink, but like refined Chinese man. With the long ass braid on the hair and the one braid to the side, and the weird coat, and the dress shoes. And a ton of belts, because that looks more tactical, apparently. All you have to do, learn from Marvel Rivals. All you have to do is, like, play up the masculinity a little bit more. Gacha needs to decide if they want to include men and make an effort or just not bother. Yeah, this feels very lazy to me. This feels like very, like, we need at least one dude in there for the girly pops. Go for it. And then they just fucking find the most generic design they can, because they think that women are gonna like this. You wanna know what women like? Love in Deep Space, mama. I want that mermaid man. I want Silas. I want the Durgan, like, fucking bitch. Or, unironically, Marvel Rivals. I will take 1,000 gay Thors over this. I will literally fucking see every skin in the book in Marvel Rivals, enjoy the fuck out of it, because they're so fucking, bombastic and funny, and every guy has a distinct personality and body type over 1 billion of these. You know? The lads can get it. The lads can fucking get it. And that's why, believe it or not, Love in Deep Space is, like, the highest earning gacha ever. Because when you make good men, the girly pops will spend. And we spend, mama. Women spend more than dudes do. Quick, someone asked him about the Charmony Dove. Ah! Get the fuck out of my sight. Let's see if the casual skin, if he has one, saves it. No, he does not. Okay, your design is dog shit. Of course you don't. Oh, believe it, you wanna know why? You wanna know why these dudes don't have casual skins? Because they only added the option to date men recently. NTE is literally written by cowards, and they were so afraid because, like, you can date the characters, right? They were so afraid of the gay that they made the guys undateable. Okay? They made the guys undateable because they were so afraid of people playing from the Venus perspective dating the men. If you play as the girly pop character, you can get Yuri. But it's lesbianism for men. Let's leave it at that, okay? It's lesbians for men. But if you play as the dude, you can only date the women. They have since changed that, which, you know what? I commend you, NTE. But don't be fucking cowards. Just don't include men at that point. Yeah. Just make it a gacha full of nothing but girly pops, which guarantees I'm not going to play it, because I prefer a little bit more equality. Unless it's lads, because there's only 6 of them. Stories get really boring and hard to take seriously when men don't exist, I found. Or the reverse, where it's full of men and there's, like, no women. I think that there should be, like, at least a 50-50, or like a 60-40 split. Like, give them normal demographics unless there's, like, a canon reason. Yum. What about Warhammer? Warhammer has plenty of canon reasons, that's the thing. Warhammer has many canon reasons for not being a ton of girly pops in there. Okay, well, you don't have a casual skin, sadly.
So glad to see you review Honk Ground Rail.
Oh my god, stop. Thank you! Women need some dipshits to drool and gossip about. Again, highest grossing gacha out there is Love in Deep Space. Only dudes.
It's
but
John
there are other
Gacha.
MCs that are characters that are women. Also, thank you. Also, there is a lot of women in Warhammer. They're just not in the trenches.
This ain't Sunday, it's Monday.
Stop.
And I hate Mondays.
It is. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, the Sisters of Battle exist. Like, there's more factions that have girly pops now. And there are women in Warframe. They're just not in the trenches for the most part. Have you ever reviewed Love in Deep Space? No. I probably should at some point. Which kind of makes sense. Whenever I think about war and armies, I don't particularly think of a ton of girly pops running into the field. I know it's possible, but, like, my brain immediately goes to, like, oh, yes, men's. Okay. Next.
Clarity. Obsession.
Ew!
Disillusion.
Ew! Ew! Alright, we're playing a game of Goon Chicken! Oh, dude, no. No, no, no. This is so bad. Dude, this fucking top is so fucking disgusting in like 50 levels. Dude. First of all, it's not staying on. Your boobs would not be that perky if you had a top like that. Why does it have buttons? Why does it have a zipper that's barely holding onto dear life? Where does it connect? What is the things underneath the fucking thing with the stars on the edge that, like, attach to nothing? It's like an individual shirt for each boob. Literally Jin Chuan. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. The Hoyo envy is insane to me. The Hoyo envy is ridiculous. I am so sorry. Tell us how you really feel. I just genuinely, ew. Tell me this is not the bitch from Zenless, the hunter thing. Yeah, you mean the one that I immediately was turned off by? Yeah, it is. Ew, the astrigals too. Ew. I see camel toe, by the way. Nicely done, NTE. Like, the wing with the thorns for no reason, like... The high-waisted diaper shorts with, like, the top that connects to nothing. The back is also bare, because of course it is. We're playing Goon Chicken. I would like the jacket a lot more if it had a back. And the boots are nice. I don't like the thorn tattoos. I don't like all the dingly-dangly bops. The sleeves don't match. It's terrible. Like, the top with, like, the gold embellishment on it, it would be such an interesting idea if it was a complete shirt! I would like to see more of that if it wasn't just a vehicle for tit jobs. You know? We might as well be on a goon farm at this point. This is really bad. I was like, okay, we're recovering, right? But clearly those were the 4 stars that they don't give a shit about, so they're gonna make them more normal. We're in the fucking trenches in here now, chat. All aboard the Paizuri Road. I don't want to get my fucking... The underboob ruins it so much. Like, the top... Let me tell you why it ruins it. Not only does it ruin it because of the game of Goon Chicken, it breaks the silhouette completely. It breaks the fucking readability of the outfit completely, okay? You put a giant gaping hole where there should not be one. You know what would have been way hotter, chat? Make a white bodysuit. Make a white bodysuit with a cropped bolero motorcycle jacket and keep using the black and white motif. Put the thorns on the bodysuit, and that's it. Would have made it infinitely better. We don't need to show skin like this for the outfit to be sexy. The character already has a nice body, okay? Also, of course, we have the armpit hole on both sides. Almost armpit hole. And the hole on the back for no reason. The zipper is down, almost as if inviting you to pull it down. What kind of clothes of that is that with a zipper that just ends there? It makes no sense. With a motorcycle suit, this could have been much better, and just as sexy too, mind you. But no, we had to fucking make the high-waisted diaper shorts from Zenless Zone Zero. We had to fucking make the again, I think NTE, respectfully, your biggest problem is your Hoyo envy. I've seen your skins. You guys have the chops to be like a legit fucking well-designed game with its own sense of identity. Why are we trying so hard to fucking lick the sweat off MiHoYo's feet? Please, God. Also, on a girly pop with a singular wing covered in thorns, how come the tits are the thing that grab my attention? This should not be your focal point, mama. Okay, let's see if she has any skins, and let's see if that salvages anything, because this is dog shit. The hair color is not quite as tragic. I wish it did not have the colored strands, though. Yeah, the long hair, like, the silhouette is a mess. It's just an absolute fucking mess. Let's see if they're casual. No casual. Terrible design, I'm sorry. Like, you guys know me, and I always try to be as objective as humanly possible, but this is just really bad. Objectively, a really, really bad design in so many different ways. Like, but I do generally think the more designs I see, that your biggest problem is the Hoyo envy. Get fucking rid of that, and I can guarantee you, you'll have your own sense of identity, NT. Because before I kind of wanted to try it, now I don't. Because now I know that all of your characters are going to look like this.
Sephiroth.
It is Sephiroth. Thank you. She also got nerfed, not meta, bottom tier. Oh, wait, how do you know that?
Tell us how you really feel.
I don't like this at all. As a character designer and as a consumer, I do not like this at all. The casuals are nice. A well-fitted motorcycle jacket that leaves plenty of room for wing movement. That's not a motorcycle jacket. That is just straps of leather that you've glued to your skin.
She looks like Yishwan and Galbriana fused by AI.
It actually looks AI generated. It's so incoherent and like fucking distracting that it looks like you could have fucking spit this out of an AI thing. The worst part is that it's probably not.
She looks like someone liked Galbrina from Wuthering Waves and kinda tried to make her.
I don't know which one that is, but for me this is very clear Hoyo MB. Thank you.
Run, Cloud. It's Sethithot and she's looking at you with intent.
Sethithot! Sethithot! Dun, 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 dun. Sethithot! And this just comes out at you with a fucking katana. Sethithot!
Divine. But
Thank
like,
you.
for one good distraction, check your mail on Warframe in about 2 days.
Thank you. I have One Winged Angel in my fucking iTunes, but we can't play it.
Navinica, is that you?
Okay, I have literally you're like walking around in the distance, you're dicking around, you're minding your own business, and suddenly in the distance you hear it. Estoans interus iravementi, estoans interus iravementi, Sepithot! And then you hear the clapping of cheeks. Sepithot! And this shows up, and you're like, oh no, my dick, please leave me alone, I don't want it! Lily, what? You hear boss music, but it's for, like, the goon. Why do you know the lyrics? I like the song. I like the song. And the worst part is that the poor MC is gonna see this, and instead of being, like, turned on, he's gonna be, like, horrified. This is a ramen I would eat, dombe. And then she pulls out the sword. She wants your sword. Oh, Sephi thought you're terrible. Go away.
The paperwork you need is on the desk.
Ew. Why are we afraid of the Dorito body? Really? Yes, really. Let me tell you why I have a problem with this design. The head is nice, but there is an issue with furry men, and I found this now that I've been watching a little bit more Hell of a Boss and, like, getting into it, like, drawing more furries myself. When you're drawing furry guys, you need the really big shoulders because their neck needs to be much thicker than a human neck. Otherwise, the head looks way too big and the proportions are completely off. Okay? This design for me, it's very meh. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I get what you were going for. You were going for like a Doberman vibe, but your head is way too big. Lycaon has the same problem, but Lycaon more than makes up for it with a very slutty body type. And really wide shoulders. And a very unique theme. A butler, you know? This just feels like... What are you? I want to say a cop? Salaryman? It's another warrior from the agency, but it's like, meh. They try to combine Pretty Boy and furry, it looks awkward. You need the really big shoulders. If you're gonna have, like, a furry head, you need the really, really big wide shoulders. Wave. Does this want to go to Wave? I think it does. Wave, insert picture of Bon Lycaon here. Actually, no, I'll do it myself. So you guys can see the difference between a well-realized furry guy, even if it has a human neck. Von Lycaon more than makes up for the head being a little bit weirdly proportioned and having a very, very anime furry face with really big shoulders and a very exaggerated silhouette, which this dude does not have. Let me show you. First of all, there's a lot more personality here. Second, look at how skinny his waist is compared to his shoulders. His head is actually fairly large, but the shoulders are so wide that it more than makes up for that discrepancy. You know? He's a triangle of a man. Meanwhile, this one, it's a rectangle. The shoulders are too narrow for his head being that big. The design is solid, but again, it's generic. It's very generic. They didn't even try with the guys in this game. That makes me so sad. There was no attempt. Literally none. Like, you wanted the Lecon stonks, but you did not consult the Council of Furries, so your design came out generic and mid, instead of, you know, having presence. Because, mama, I would have loved me a hot Doberman daddy. But, unfortunately, this is not proportioned properly. And I say this as furry trash myself. Okay? The guy's gonna feel tacked on. This feels, shoved in there. Yeah, it feels phoned in. Okay, so here's a good test design for furries. And I have more experience drawing furries, so I think I've passed this test more than once. If your furry design looks like a man with an animal head, you failed. A mask, rather. With an animal mask, you failed. It needs to fucking feel like there's more animal in there than just the head, you know? If it feels like it could be a mask that you're wearing, you failed immediately. But if it feels like it could actually be like a wolf man, a dog man, a cat girl, whatever, you passed with flying colors. Make yourself an Doberman. Oh, maybe I will. There's actually a case where, ironically, showing a bit more skin to show the fur would have helped. But the main thing that would have helped this design, besides not being as generic as it is, bigger shoulders. Deadass bigger shoulders would solve this entire problem. Because believe it or not, I feel like this furry face is done full furry, so his face is very anime. This one has the full snout. This one actually has furry anatomy in the face, but only in the face, which is why it's a fail for me. Yeah, he has a full fucking snout where Von Lecon is very, very anime. So I think that, like, with some revisions, some wider shoulders, skinnier waist, and a little bit more fuzz, he would pass the test with flying colors. Yeah, show maybe the furry hands. And claws, something. Because Von Lecon does show a lot of fur. Like, his shirt sleeves are rolled up and you can see the claws, you know? Snouts scare Gacha developers. Apparently they do, but NT wanted to try it out. And you know what? It looks good. Like, and the worst part is, if I was gonna draw this dude in my art style, I think I would kill it. Like, in the hands of a competent furry artist, more competent than me, I would say, because I'm actually fairly new at the genre, this character design would look dope. Like, a furry artist with a lot of experience, someone that who's probably drawn, probably has done a yiff of the gay persuasion, let's face it, this design would actually work really well. Because they would probably give it the anatomy that it requires for the design to stand out, but as is, it's very bland. Zorik, you know what to do. If that's a furry artist that is prevalent in the ways of drawing furry guys, yeah, let me see what you can do. Because I am still lacking an experience in furries, personally, but I do think that, like, a competent furry artist could probably turn this into something really workable. Yeah, the body's just too human. Give it to Liger. Does Liger draw furries? I thought Liger just drew yellow. Yeah, way too human. And the design is too generic. The guys feel really phoned in, don't they? He's very much that guy when it comes to furry bar art. Somebody send him a picture and tell him to try his hand at it. Same shit, no. Is he really a Doberman? Because Dobermans are not exactly the fluffiest of dogs. Good point. It could be a German Shepherd. But German Shepherds are not that fluffy either. Is it a wolf? It feels like it's like a wolf Doberman thing. The ears are giving Doberman or German Shepherd. Malamute? No idea. Point is, the shoulders are too narrow. Let's settle on mongrel. Do you have a casual skin mongrel? No, because you can't date them. Cowards! Okay.
An idea popped up for me, since people has asked you to look at Destiny character design. Why not start with Destiny Rising, which is that series gacha game?
Like one person, but yeah, maybe I'll check it out.
Speaking of Sifa thought, have you seen the commercial of Sephiroth sensually biting a lemon?
Not a lemon. I saw the Dombe one though. Thank you.
How do furry shoulders work with girls' ex-pulgra?
Oh, with girls, it's not that difficult. With girls, you can keep the anatomy fairly consistent. But with guys, you need the neck to be much thicker. Otherwise, it looks really weird and the heads look too big. Thank you. Because with men, this is actually a rule of proportion that applies to humans too, right? A guy, if their head is sitting square in the middle of, like, on their neck, your shoulders should be and a whole other entire head wide as a dude. As a woman, you need half the face. So if you're ever struggling on, like, why don't my guy characters look very masculine, check the shoulders. Usually you need to be able to put a whole other entire head on the shoulder on each side for the proportion to be correct. And that's what this character is missing, because it's literally woman proportioned. It's half a face on each shoulder, I think. Wait, hold on. Her former company, she's still accustomed to dressing this way. I think that was a mistake. Because if they would have made a furry woman, it would have looked like a woman. I don't think that companies like this do non-binary. Or trans. It's China. They're probably terrified. Yeah, probably a typo. I think we can hear the voice, too. Let's see it.
Clarity.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's a dude. Yeah, that's definitely a guy. That's absolutely a typo. And your design, it could be better. It's a bit generic. Let's see the next one.
Should we head out?
Oh my god, he's so cute! Oh my god, a little boy? In my gacha? What? Oh, he's adorable! But does he fit the game setting? No. Why? This looks like something you could have put in Genshin! Could we, like, please get over our Hoyo envy, NTE? I'm gonna hit you guys. I'm gonna hit the devs with a fucking truth nuke, okay? Pardon my French. You're never gonna make as much fucking money as MiHoYo. If people wanna fucking play MiHoYo-like games, they're just gonna fucking play MiHoYo games. Give up, make your own fucking gacha with your own fucking sense of identity. For God's sake, I know you can do it. I've seen the skins. They're super cute. If you're just out there chasing the fucking money that MiHoYo fans have, they're not gonna give it to you because they're already playing MiHoYo, my guy! Not only that, MiHoYo's making a bajillion games because they want them to only play MiHoYo games. If they wanted to play a MiHoYo clone, they would probably play Wuthering Waves. You know, like, just stop, fucking stop it, get some help. Like, go design your own thing with your own sense of identity, for fuck's sake. MiHoYo fans already have MiHoYo games, and MiHoYo is, like, that way's greed knows no bounds, and he's trying to make it so Hoyo players only want to play Hoyo games. They're all gachas in different genres, but they are. So I don't think you're going to snag any of MiHoYo's audience doing shit like this. You need to do something different, you know? Who the fuck is going to look at that dog design and have the Toy Story meme where they look at Bon Licon and be like, I don't need to play with you anymore, and then drop the sexy wolf daddy? Nobody. Nobody, because they already have one that they like. They already have the knot that they would not want to forget. Anyway. Is this design cute? Yes, very! I like the jacket and I like the big scarf. The color scheme is very sweet. It's a little bit over-embellished, but you know what? It's not that bad. I would say, though, you don't fit here. Not even a little bit. You look too fantasy for this game. She doesn't even go here! It's cute. And that's about it. Fairly sweet. I like the hat, and I like his sweater, and I like his little baby short shorts. And I do like that we have a little boy in this game, finally. Thank you, God. I enjoy seeing child characters in gachas if the ratio is balanced, and if the game is not overtly goony. Very, very sweet looking, though. I don't have a ton to say about it, because it just does not fit in here at all. And this design being as embellished as it is, it doesn't really say much, does it? It's like wintry and fancy, but besides that, I'm not getting much. It looks like he got isekai. They got dropped into NTE, yeah. No other skin. Surprise, surprise, the boys don't get any. He took like he delivers mails. Yeah. Okay, more. I had to say, but that's doing something for someone. Unfortunately, yes, but I do prefer it when gachas have, if they have kid characters, have both genders in there. It's less weird. When both genders are present in a gacha, it tells me that the kid characters are in there because they think that it's a cute idea and they have, like, a character design or a theme they want to tell, as opposed to just seeing little girls, which tells me that we're appealing to a specific demographic. Anyway.
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
You're so boring. Why are the guys' designs this generic? I've seen you before. I'm sorry, Kazuma Kiryu is 10 times less detailed than this, and he has 10 times the riz as this. Like, we have one body type, and 2 silhouettes for outfits, and that's it. Like, the pose with closed eyes is so generic. He looks so stiff. I would like the armor bits more if we were in Genshin Impact! Why is this in here? This does not fit this game's setting at all. If I saw a dude running around the fucking Kombini dressed like this, I would call the cops. So many random square things. Like, no, like, the repetition isn't bad. My issue is that this is A, generic, B, doesn't fit the setting. I've seen this silhouette so many times. Either cropped or long coat, dress suit pants, a ton of straps and belts. And, like, fancy long hair. And that's it. Maybe an armor piece here and there, but why? It's not needed here. He looks uncomfortable standing. He looks very awkward. Why are your eyes closed? It looks weird. Again, the men feel super phoned in. I'm not pleased with this. The design is so top-heavy. It's with such a mess silhouette. Bro is built like a plank. The pants are foreboding so bad. Like, again, it's fine if it's top-heavy, if it's conveying something. I'm not getting anything from this. Yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever. No, I don't like it. And now, let me guess, you don't have a casual. Nope. Give me another girly pop, please. I'm bored of your testosterone, NTE. Just don't bother. Just, like, don't even bother making men. Like, we can clearly tell you don't want to do it. Just do not bother. You're not gonna top Love in Deep Space. The girls are not gonna come for this, okay?
Is there anywhere you want to go?
Okay. Okay, girly pop. Okay, you're cute. Finally, a breath of fresh air. Okay. I like the nautical theme. Your hair is really cute. I like your jellyfish. The t-shirt is nice. I don't like the random bow choker that does not at all fit the aesthetic you're wearing, but okay. Ruffles are cute. The transparent sleeves are fun, if very stuffy. Hat with the little jellyfish is cute as well. Nice color scheme. A lot of pink things in NTE. I like the big braids, and the hair physics look really lovely here. Does her skirt have a hoop in the main? No, I think it's just an error. This clothing simulation is not easy to do on a good day, so sometimes you're gonna get kind of awkward posing like this. I do like the transparent fabric bits, especially the bow on her hip and on her hat. I do find those very charming. And like the kind of like sad jellyfish vibe is everything for her. She's also wearing like plasticky looking shoes as well, which fits the vibe, I think. With cute little sniffa. Okay, this is better. Much better. Much, much better. You probably do have a casual though. At least I hope. I do also really like the repetition. The braids have like the same type of like tentacly vibe as the actual jellyfish on the bottom. Like the pink tentacles are kind of like heart-shaped. Color scheme is all around really sweet. The outfit is fun. I see, again, the less Hoyoisms I see, the more I'm convinced that they're just being forced to make them so people find like the game interesting. But like this one, it feels gacha without feeling like a Hoyoism, and I like it. The jellyfish is very cute. Yeah, this one's actually okay. Sadly, no casual for her, but I wish she did have one because I think the fit is really sweet. And that's the starting roster. There is an extra that showed up in the tutorial, which I think I have, I do have images for. There is a video. Yeah, this one is fine. The game is silent. It's not usually silent here. I turned off the music, usually. It's so the editors can put their own music in there, but the game itself is not silent there. It does look sweet. One more character and then I can give my final verdict on this game. I also have the 2D renders, but like we'll look at the final character first.
I'm expecting SpongeBob or Patrick to catch her with a net.
No, that's really sweet though. Thank you. Cute base outfit at least. Okay, one more. Okay, the last character is called Lacrimosa. I do think it's cute. Let's see the full turnaround, though. She has, like, little wings on her back. Okay, no, this one's actually pretty sweet. I like the big bows a lot. Color scheme is pretty solid. It's giving kind of, like, low-key goth girly pop with some urban in there. This one does fit the game's aesthetic, I think, for sure. Because it's really, really, like, urban, but also very cute. I like the glittery wings, and I like the tail. No horns, despite the fact that it's demon-coded, but it doesn't really matter. Looks very sweet and seems to have a very cute silhouette. I don't think that this one has any other skins yet, because it's only just, like, shown up. I do think this one is cute, and this one is definitely more interesting. So, yeah, whole jacket, whole skirts, no weird holes anywhere. Like, there is some detached belts here, which I don't know what they're doing here or what they're attached to, but easy to ignore for the most part, you know? It's still cute. It's still a decent silhouette. The strat screen is aggressively Hoyo, oh my god. Again, the Hoyo envy is real with this game, and, like, that's part of, like, my verdict for NTE. Okay, so that was, like, the last character. I wish I could see the shoes, but sadly not available at the moment. I'm so brain rotted I can't unsee Monokuma from Danganronpa. Like, she really is cute, I'm not gonna lie. This one is cute. This one I like. I like the little wings and I like the little tail. Why light blue fingernails? Contrast. Are the wings on the jacket or through the jacket? I think through the jacket. You're missing Hotori. I don't care. Like... I sadly don't have footage for her, and unfortunately, I think it's a bit too late to go look. Yeah, like, if it's, like, a new character that they just announced, it's probably gonna be really, really difficult to get footage. I think she's in the game already. Maybe she's in the banners? Let me check.
What should we do today?
Nope. She's in a main story mission. Oh, that's probably why I haven't been playing the story. I literally just want to see the characters. God, the boobs are atrocious in this live 2D. Okay. So, unfortunately for Hotori, if she's brand new, besides the story mission that she's in, I couldn't get any footage. But I do have the 2D renders of the characters as well. I want to see if the 2D renders change anything for me. If they give things a little bit more riz, or if they're still kind of like sauceless for the most part. Because with more dynamic posing, maybe they'll look better. Unfortunately, the posing for the menu screen is really stiff, so... Especially the dudes, so let's see it. You were not kidding about the Zelda designs. No, there's a lot of Hoyo envy in this game. I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, so let's see the 2D renders. Oh, these are not live 2D. These are just static PNGs for now. No. I like the pimp cane you've got going on there. Okay. Genuinely, don't bother making dudes, NT. Do not even fucking bother. Like, you're better set allocating your resources to just making girly pops, because you cannot make men, I'm sorry. Like, it's incredibly bland. This is literally like fucking oatmeal made with water. It's agua de avena. Aurelia, I did like this one. She looks really cute in her render too. Wait, this one's just the model. Well, it doesn't really matter. But I did like this one. This one's pretty cute. By Kong. The pose is better, but you're still so painfully generic that it puts me to sleep. Thursday! Yeah, like, again, I've seen you. In my restless dreams, I see it. Holy shit. But it is a bit better because it gives me a little bit more of a fuckboy personality as opposed to just, like, the static being you had back there. Oh boy, I had opinions on this game. So do I, Joel! So do I, but I'm not taking it back. Just don't even bother making men, because you clearly don't care. You weren't even planning on making them dateable at the beginning because you were so afraid of the gay, so just get rid of them. I turned down like 5 gacha sponsors because the characters were so bland. I've actually turned down sponsors for similar reasons. Because I saw the designs and I was like, I have nothing nice to say and that's not good, so no. Yeah, like, for me, bit bland, bit better personality-wise, but the design is just so generic. Come on, I've seen you so many times before. If you can't make characters good in a gacha, why would I play it? The thing is, right, and I said this earlier, it's because of the Hoyo envy. Because the skins for some of these characters are actually cute. The problem with this game is that they're trying so hard to slurp up MiHoYo's fucking leftovers that they just don't have their own sense of identity. I genuinely think that if they dropped that shtick, they would be able to do pretty good character designs on their own. Like, they have potential. They just need to fucking drop the Hoyo envy. Okay, more. I hate your outfit so much because it's not attached to anything. But from this angle, it looks cute. From this angle, I would have fucking tried to pull for you. From this angle, I would have been, like, fooled into pulling for the fucking goon chicken. Outfit hell, for sure, but from this angle, it looks really cute. I like the hammer. The weapon is cute. The weapon actually adds a fair bit of personality, I think. And the thing on the back looks like a cape, not like 2 weird sleeves. She's free. Yeah. This would have also tricked me into pulling because I would have assumed that the coat was not chopped in half at the back. And also the blues look much nicer here because it's not as aggressive. But I did like this character's casual anyway. The dynamic posing helps convey a lot more personality. I will say that much. You don't fit in this game. You got literally handpicked out of Genshin Impact. Get the fuck out of here. Flick the boy off the screen, please. Bland, boring, uninspired, sauceless MC. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. Bland, boring, uninspired, and a guy to boot. And why is half of your shirt untucked? Same fucking body type as the rest of the guys too. God, that's so boring. Don't even... Make the one guy MC. Don't make men. Seriously, don't make men. Make it all Yuri for all I care. Make it all lesbians for all I care. Just don't fucking make dudes. You don't even know how to draw men. There's like they're just bored. I'm sorry, guys have waistlines. I don't give a shit how uninterested you are in making a dude. Guys have a waist, and if you're making an art style that's already stylizing women pretty heavily, why aren't you stylizing the guys also? A little Dorito body never hurt nobody. Also, as a dude, I dare you to go outside with a half untucked shirt like this and see who does not look at you like you're either drunk at 9 in the morning or a hobo. We have Wise from Senless at home, and he does look a lot like Wise, yeah. Oh, shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. As an artist, I'm kind of like flabbergasted that you would stylize the women so much and not even try with the dudes. You can do half untucked, but this is wrong as a man fashion lover. I do agree, Joel. There is a way to do this. There is a way to do this. It's just not this one. It has to be way less formal, I think. Men don't sell is the mindset hit. Oh, absolutely. Ew, get the fuck out of my screen. You look bad. You look... The Hoyo envy is really very real, and, like, the posing looks better like this, but I still despise this character. It's just so bad. Get it out of my screen. This one's gross. This one feels like she's gonna give me an STD. This one I like. This is one of the few ones that I actually really, really vibe with. It has a really cute outfit and a very distinct style. The pose makes it even cuter. I approve of you, bird thing. Get the fuck off my screen, please. Ew! Like, again, Hoyo Envy plus Game of Goon Chicken, I'm immediately turned off. Flaccid. And again, must I reiterate? Must I reiterate? Play the Sephi Thoughts clip, please. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm gonna have to do it again. Literally, estuans interius ira ve emiti, estuans interius ira ve emiti. Sephi Thought! Dun 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 dun. Sephi Thought! Sephi Thought! Okay, get out of my screen. I like you, but I like your casual fit much better. You do give supermodel vibes, okay? But this outfit is way too busy for my taste. Please make Sephi Thought a short. If you don't think Spanish isn't already on that... Oh, I actually really like your 2D render. Very pretty. I do like Lacrimosa. She's cute. Mint, your default outfit is actually kind of dog shit, but your casuals are probably the cutest in the game, and I like your face. Hold on, I swear to God, I never do this. I never, ever do this, because I think it's kind of disrespectful to different artists, but, like, so much better. Oh, so much better. The world is healing. The gross underboob is gone. Yum. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's all it needs. And then that fixes a lot of it. Oh, it got better. It looks much better. It does, yeah. One time, me trolling my editor, Wade was, like, ranting about how much he liked Topaz from Star Rail, right? So I grabbed the pic of Topaz, and I got rid of, like, the weird holes in it, and I, like, fixed her shoes and made it symmetrical, and I sent it back to Wave, like, hey, what do you think? Like, do you like this render for her? And he was like, oh my God, yes, I love it so much. And then I was like, dude, I fixed, like, 5 things in it. And he was like, what? I didn't even notice. I sent it to him, and he was like, what? This is just Topaz. And I was like, I literally fucking got rid of holes in it. Oh, that's vile. What? I was trying to prove a point that so much of the holes in the outfits are unnecessary. Your brain doesn't even register them, chat. You didn't even know that they're there, you know? EO art fixing. I swear to God, I almost never do this. I just want to see what it looked like. Probably my favorite character in this entire fucking game, because her entire personality is being a cat, and she's really cute. Although The perspective on this picture failed you somewhat. Also Pink Pink, yes. Lolly, I do like your design, but your skirt is way too short. Make it longer, please. Your shoulders are too narrow for the type of furry that you are, but you look better in this. In the picture, it does have bigger shoulders, but still, I will reiterate, don't make men. You don't even want to do it. Don't do it. Yeah, the dog looks much better in this. Okay. His arms are bigger in the art. Yeah, because in the artwork, you can get away with that. And the thing that I don't like about the men is how lazy it feels that they use the same body type for everyone. And that was everybody. Okay. Let me give you guys my final thoughts on the character designs for NTE. They're bad. Like, from a completely objective artist perspective, they are bad. They are bland and generic at best, an absolute mess at worst. The skins have merit, but unfortunately, you don't convey your initial character's first impression through skins, you do it with the base outfit.
Perfect angle.
And it didn't really convey anything to me. It's also very, very clear to me that the developers have insane Hoyo envy, not only in the UI, but the character designs as well. And I do generally feel a lack of confidence that they feel like their game is not going to sell if they're not emulating MiHoYo, which I think is wrong, because a lot of their skins were very, very charming. And you could tell that if they had a good theme and, like, at least a guideline on a character's personality, they would do great, okay? It's a disappointment, honestly, the amount of games I've heard about that are just straight up just trying to do MiHoYo shtick. When in reality, and I will say this lovingly, a lot of MiHoYo's character designs aren't that great to begin with either. They also have a lot of inconsistencies. It's not something that I like seeing emulated a lot in these games, because, again, you don't have to copy someone else to make something unique and fun and cool. You can't really hit people in this. You can't do a crime, Sag. So yeah, like, I do generally hope that other gacha studios will stop trying to chase the MiHoYo train, because MiHoYo players are already playing MiHoYo games, and they're not going to drop them for this. If you want to actually take players from MiHoYo, if you want to actually get players interested, make your own thing. Make it unique, make it fun, make it you. And then, if it's good, the players will come.
Hello,
I do generally wish that the designs were a little bit better. I'm especially disappointed in the men, because it's very clear to me that they were an afterthought. They don't give a shit. They weren't even dateable in the beginning, so just don't make them. Just make an all-girly pop gacha like so many of them have been there before you. And I promise you the players that you do have are probably not going to care. I do wish that this was better, because there was potential here. There was definitely potential here. I like Mint. Mint is cute. But yeah, that's about it. I'm just fairly disappointed mostly. Also, the Hoyo envy is so real in this game everywhere, and this game does not need climbing. Why am I climbing? Look at Anantha instead. I'm terrified that Anantha's gonna be more of the same. Hoyoverse has done a lot of good, but a lot of irreparable damage to the gacha scene when it comes to individuality. The thing is that Hoyo makes a lot of money. And when something makes a lot of money, people want to try and copy that formula without actually understanding what makes it work. Hell, I don't even think MiHoYo understands what makes that formula work. Because the more they do stuff that just kind of resembles their initial games, the more boring it gets. Point is, though, NTE, I'm not sure about the gameplay or story myself. It's a gacha, so I'm not super sold on those personally. But the character design is weak. Incredibly weak. And I wish that they could do better. And maybe they will in later units and later patches, but I'm not counting on it. But what do you guys think? Did you like any of these designs? Do you think that they're generic? Do you notice any discrepancies? Yes, no? Do you, like, fight your demons in the comments? I don't particularly mind. I like to hear what you guys have to say regardless. And don't forget, if you want to fucking make your character designs fucking bomb.com and you need energy to fucking do it, may I suggest you take out gsupps? It's absolutely delightful. Hold on, let me get my little spinny gsupps tub. So I can do like a proper ad read so we can put that at the start of the video. Okay. Do you want to climb the walls of every city, but you absolutely lack the energy to do so because you're weak sauce, or you're tired because you stayed up late gaming on a brand new gacha that may or may not have Koyo Envy? Boy, do I have the drink for you! Try out gsupps, everybody! It's absolutely delicious. There's so many flavors, good, clean energy, the most affordable energy drink on the market. No more €1 or $1 monster cans for you. No, 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 no. 100 servings per tub, 40 cents a serving, mama. That is an insane value. They last for fucking ever. They have so many fucking flavors. They're super tasty. And you can get a fucking adorable waifu cup or pixel cup. Goonie or not Goonie, depends up to you. All with code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Also, if caffeine is ooky spooky and you actually do value your sleep schedule, you can also try the caffeine versions of free versions of all the flavors. It's a great way to kick soda. You can mix it with like fizzy water or club soda with nothing in it, and it's delightfully tasty. I can guarantee you this because I actually drink the caffeine free ones all the time. But yeah, go to gamersubs.gg/KinkyMation or use code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. And may your gacha pulls be blessed, okay?
Accident scams?
Do you have to wander on the road? It's dangerous.
Also, if I press circle, I'd better throw that guy to the street and steal the car.
Oi, move
This
it
is
already.
Mint from CSU2. We need your
Get on
assistance.
the road.
Give me the fucking car. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's YouTube segment over.
What was that for?
Also, don't forget, guys, there's still free shipping on gsupps till Friday. So if you want to take advantage of that, now's the time to do it.
Official business. We need your cooperation.
All right. But
I
this is a
didn't
new
throw them
car.
to the ground.
Try
That's
not to
so
ding our
sad. How is this stealing a car? This is just police. Get out. Now run her over. The game won't let me. Literally won't let me.
Final thought on NTE. I might just keep playing Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like it's like what I said. MiHoYo players are not gonna stop playing MiHoYo for this. It just goes through them. MiHoYo players are not going to stop playing MiHoYo games for something like this. You need to have something really strong, really solid. It just made me kind of sad, you know? That's generally mid as fuck. It's like trying to do GTA without the thing that actually makes it GTA, which is, you know, the Grand Theft Auto. Part of the fun of the sandbox is to fuck shit up. Whoa. I can't even knock over chairs. In GTA, I would just run them all over. Oh! I died. It's kind of theft auto. No, it's you ask politely. And theft borrow. What was that? I died. Can I get hit? No.
A bit off topic, but because of yesterday's stream I decided to give FF14 a try and I'm having fun with it.
I'm glad. It's genuinely a good time.
What just hopped on my car?
Me. They don't even let you drown right now. They don't even let you get hit. I can't even steal this car even though there's no bitch in it.
This is Mint from CSU2. We need your assistance.
Mint, you're so cute, but that outfit is so terrible. Maybe because crime and it being in China would not mesh. No. We would lose Bing Shilling. No music too. Oh, that was me. Whoop. Taking the music off, that was me, so the editor's lives are easier. Can I crash my car enough times that it actually blows up on me? On a lighter note, I'm seeing more VTubers react to Pokemusu. Oh, good! I like it when people react to my stuff. Oh! People aren't getting mad. No one's cussing me out for stopping traffic. Like, what the fuck? Like, where's the damage? There's like no collision. I'm so bored. Also, if I can drive where I am, why is one of my options a schoolgirl outfit? Oh! No, 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 no! I don't want to go into the fucky zone.
She got a learner's permit.
They would not let you fucking steal civilian cars with a learner's permit. Okay, I did ding up the car a little bit. I am dinging it up a little bit more. That's good. No, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Like, it's so... meh. Oh, that fucking stopped me like styrofoam! Can you drive into the water? No, it throws you out of the car. This feels boring because it is. Let me run them over! In GTA, I would have been able to, like, fling them into the horizon. I'm actually a bit confused on how you're supposed to go to prison in this game if none of these things are causing a reaction. I don't know.
Is this a beta or a demo or something?
Sadly, no. Thank you. Also, they're not running away from a maniac like he's trying to run them over. What the fuck are you doing?
GTA, but you have to keep your social credit up.
Yeah, thank you. It just makes me want GTA 6 in November. Oh! That one actually hit something. I do suspect this game might have been rushed to market for the fear of Ananta coming out first. I don't know how Ananta's going to look like, but if it's anything like this, I'm not excited. Wait, there's a bar up there that's like the police star thing, but no one's gotten mad at me yet. This looks rushed. It's not, but it could be. Pedestrians! I don't really see what this appeals to. It appeals to absolutely fucking nobody, I think, personally. I don't get it. I'm not having fun with it. Like, let's see if we can steal something so we can get sent to jail before I turn this off because I'm so bored. Yoink. This game's lifespan is going to be measured in weeks. It might last a while, but I don't see anything unique going for it. Oh wait, I actually hit somebody! Let me fill up the police meter! Oh, she hit me back. Oh, now you run away! That I like. But, like, that's still not nearly enough to call the police to my fucking location. Also, they should die. Can I steal the briefcase? Yes. Like, the police bar is already going down. You have 1 star now. No, I don't. It didn't even load that far. Can I die by train? In Spider-Man, I ate so much shit with the trains. Can I die by train? I know I can keep attacking people. That's so boring when they barely react, though.
Is this what Ananta is supposed to be?
I mean, I don't know. And see that nothing. That's so fucking boring. Not everybody's attackable, apparently. Oh, if they're on the street, they are. It's because he wasn't doing an animation. And, like, it takes forever to fill up the star meter. Forever. Have you played 2 or the Miles Morales one? Oh, I played all of them. I just want to get killed by a train if that's possible. Fucking hell, I've missed a lot. I wish I discovered you sooner than later. It's okay. There's a lot of YouTube channels and VODs that you can go watch. You can attack enough NPCs to get 1 star wanted level. No, thank you. According to the trailer, Ananta has actual heists and proper parkour. Ananta was made by Japanese devs, right? Yes, that might be why. I think that China just does not want to put, like, crime in their games, which makes sense. Where's the train? I want to get hit.
At Fatman Reviewer no, this game was trying to take their bag, and MiHoYo's.
Yeah, it's trying to, like, basically get the MiHoYo crowd, but I don't think it's going to be able to. No one hits me. No one hits me. Doesn't matter the speed they're going, no one hits me.
Official business. We need your cooperation.
I can. I'm in a massive rush.
And then they just don't give you the car. In GTA, you would just fucking take them out. In GTA, you would just be like, get the fuck out of here.
Official business. We need your cooperation.
I said no. Quit wasting my time.
Wait a second, is that a glitch?
Is this?
It's probably because I already have a car. Yeah, no windshield breaking or nothing. That's so boring. Oh. That's alive. Enemy attacks that do no impact. Okay. Whoa, oh. Masterfully crafted! Okay. And gone. This game was designed. What did you do to the Optimus? I lightly bonked it and it fucked off. I'm driving on the train tracks to see if I can't get ganked. That's the most exciting thing we've seen so far. This game is painfully boring. Painfully boring, chat. Sheesh. Truck door! Thanks so much for the sub! Yeah! Oh. Man, this game is dog shit. I'm turning it off. What a game of all time. Bad. Boring. I can't even die. But that was boring. Okay, I'm out. I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh, I'm double done. Shit, the stream is over. Oh, fuck. Guys, thanks so much for joining me tonight. I love you guys so much. That was the entertaining of all time. But you know what? I'm glad I was here with you guys. At least it was not that bad. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon, okay? Don't forget to check out gsupps so you get your fucking free shipping, mama. Use code Kikimation. And yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye.